You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi, in the building. And we are back. True Media Podcast. We back up in this BI, man. True Media Podcast. We back up in here, man. Happy Tuesday. Man, Lord have mercy, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, it's, 2026 is, fastly approaching. This year seemed like it went by kind of fast. It appears, as time go by, time seems to go by a lot faster, especially, You get what I'm saying? You know how I know? Because like a lot of y'all, some of y'all in y'all 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. And, when you sit back and reminisce and think about when you was younger, and then when you reflect, you realize, damn, this shit went by fast. You get what I'm saying? You realize how fast it went by. You know, you know what I mean? When you when you do reflection, you be like, man, this shit, God damn, this shit went by. I'm trying to see what the hell this dog doing. Man, she rolling around in the damn carpet. Hey, sitting there looking at it. Hey, she rolling around in the damn carpet. I'm like, man, trying to see what the fuck this damn dog doing, man. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Anyways. Yeah, man, you start, hold on. Let me blow this up. Yeah, you start reflecting and shit. When you be on that, when you be on that good green, you be doing that. Hey, give me a thumbs up, man, about sound. Let me know about sound straight. He said Richardson versus Frank Martin. Tell him something, coach. He said, tell him something. I mean, Richardson versus Frank Martin. Yeah, I don't, man. Are they fighting? Are they fighting? I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that at all. Like, you the first person I ever heard say anything about that. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. What's going on? Mason, what's going on, fam? Hey, you already know, fam. You know what it is. You know what it is.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, man, everything feeling heavenly today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, what's going on? A-Sound in this bitch. Shout out to Key. Key, what's going on? Yep. He say Frank Martin called him out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know he called him out. So, we'll see what it is. You know what I mean? Everybody calling, you know what I mean? Like, that shit came out of nowhere. We'll see what's happening. They gonna throw hands or what? I don't really know. You get what I'm saying? I'm sitting back looking at of course, Shakur has a fight coming up with Teofimo. Got his hands full in that fight. As a matter of fact, both guys have their hands full in that fight. So I'm looking at what was it? Ryan Garcia. I'm like, this motherfucker here, boy. Like, man, this dude just gets so many passes. Like, Ryan damn near 30, right? Something like that. And just get the benefit of the doubt all the time, ass nigga. Ryan Garcia. Anyways, watching this little ruckus go back and forth between Ryan and Shakur and all this stuff there, right? And I'm like, Ryan, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm sitting there looking at Ryan. I said, Ryan talking like he kicked a lot of ass in boxing. hey, Ryan be talking like when I see these Ryan Garcia fans, like they talk like this man kicked a whole lot of ass in boxing. Man, ain't whoop nobody. You get what I'm saying? And I think he really got more popular from doing the body shot challenge. The body shot challenge, the left hook challenge, you know what I mean? The no look left hook. the no look left hook. When he close his eyes, he throw that motherfucker. Yeah, I got that no look left hook, dog. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Motherfucker act like Keith Magic Johnson running a full court with the no look pass the worthy. Motherfucker got that no look left hook. True. Yeah, he got that. Hey, he got that no look left hook, boy. Shit, yeah, I'm looking this way, nigga. I throw the left hook from over here, but I'm looking this way. I look that way, throwing the ball. He didn't know what was going on. By the time he figured out what was going on, it was too late. The left hook, the check left hook caught him. To this day. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this motherfucker got that. hey, shout out to Steph. Shout out to Rod. Hey, I'm talking about, man. I'm sitting there looking at this shit, right? I said, this motherfucker talking like he done some hell of a shit in the sport. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, Trey, the man talking, I'm like, I'm just, and this ain't no shade. But I'm like, man, again, I ain't trying to diminish. I ain't trying to diminish a man's accomplishments. Shout out to Javier, shout out to Highlight Space. I'm not trying to diminish another man's accomplishments, but I'm like, man, who the hell he whooped? You know what I mean? I'm like, he talking shit, and I'm always hearing, yeah, Ryan Garcia, he's an elite fighter. And I'm like, based on what? Yeah, I'm talking about what he did in the amateurs. I like what he did in the pros. He beat Luke Campbell. That was his biggest fight. Beat Luke Campbell. And that's it. You know what I mean? Get what? He almost beat Debo, but he got popped dirty. True. Well, you know what? I take that back. He ain't almost beat Debo. Cause that was Devin Haney. That was Devin Haney right there. He haven't seen Debo yet. And it appears that Debo is having trouble. Look like Debo gonna be having trouble trying to get fights. That's what it seemed like. It is what it is. Motherfucker tucking their chain and all this shit there. Chain tucking, Hey, what did it say? Ron Finkley say, he said, I'm still trying to figure out how many sinful fans Lion Ryan has. I mean, everybody is sinful, so you know what I mean? When you talk about the sin, yeah, man, I'm shit. I think that cover all of us, so you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, shout out to Daniel. He said, yeah, he beat Debo. Then it got changed into a no contest. Yeah, man. The man, and then the man got beat by Rolly Romero. How you get outboxed by Rolly Romero? Outboxed. I can see if you get dropped or knocked out by Rolly Romero because he got that retarded strength. But outboxing you, and you supposed to be this elite fighter. I'm like, bro, I don't see it, bro. Like, I don't see it. You get what I'm saying? Like, again, this ain't no shade. I'm telling y'all, I don't see it. I don't see the eliteness. I mean, he got a mean no look left hook now. I ain't gonna lie. That left hook faster than the motherfucker now. He got that now. He damn sure got that. If he ain't got nothing else, he got that left hook. That left hook now. Yeah, that left hook. You get what I'm saying? He dropped Dale with it about 5 times, but you know what I mean? Dale can't get back up. Big John Doe say Rolly's a star. Man, hey, check this out. That's what doggone Booger Ray Leonard say. Booger Ray Leonard say Rolly Romero a star. He the one called him that. He's a star. And Rolly is a star. I'm just saying, everybody knows that. I'm like, man, goddamn Booger Ray. Hey, listen, check it out. Hey, this round of time when Booger Ray was on the Michael Cussel, when Michael Cussel was interviewing him, and he was doing all that nigga splaining.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about the man calling out, dog. I'm like, shit, you calling out, you're talking about what he'll do to Shakur and all that stuff there, and that's fine, that's cool and dandy. But what about Big Rolo? You don't want the fade with Rolo no more? So you ducking Rolo rematch, you ducking Rolo ducking Debo Dev. It's just a whole lot of ducking going on. So and then I think Ryan said something about he want to fight, you know, he want to fight Dev to show that it wasn't no fluke and I'm his daddy and all that there. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. If that fight happened, that rematch is gonna be huge. If that fight happened, the rematch is gonna be huge because I'm gonna tell you why. Because now this new improved Devin Haney, better known now as Debo Dev. This new improved, as a matter of fact, if you call him Devin, that's disrespect. True. It's disrespect to call Devin Haney. Anything other than Debo would be looked upon as disrespect. Debo Dev from this point forward. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like it, but you better respect it. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta like it, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Tuck Your Chain. Hey, shout out to La Jessica. Hey, Mr. Tuck Your Chain when I come around.
Come Debo. Who? Debo.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie?
Mr. Tuck Your Chain, Mr. Hide Your, Mrs. Hide Your Purse. Hide your purse, girl. Why? Debo coming. They got women hiding their earrings. Girl, take your earrings off. Why? Here come Debo Dale coming. Women taking their earrings off, hiding their purses. Dudes tucking their chains, hiding their belts. I said, man, you know what? Hey, check this out. I say, shit. Hey, listen. Ever since Debo Dale beat Brian Norman, I'm like, man, motherfucker scared to come outside. Hey, listen. Ever since, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Ever since Debo Dale beat Brian Norman, motherfucker scared to come outside now, dog. Like, God damn, he dropped them, stood over him and everything. Like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker, hey, you know what? All boys to the side now. We might be sitting there laughing to kiki. But on the real, shit. Niggas scared to come outside for real. Hey, they thought it was a joke. They saw how he beat Brian Norman. They like, man, you know what, dog? Oh no, shit, God damn. I don't know about that here now. And he got power. He dropped him. You know what I mean? He dropped him and they almost knocked him out in the second round. Shit, I don't know around here, boy. They said he was chitty. I don't think he chitty no more. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, why he got that power from? Is it sniggity snack? God damn, I ain't know the sniggity. You know what I mean? God damn, you feel me? So, you know, so I was like, man, shit, boy, niggas scared to come out. Hey, you know it's a shame. When Devin Haney got Debo Dale got niggas scared to come outside, dog. God damn, this nigga here, boy. Shit. But I ain't know he was gonna do all that. I ain't know he was gonna do all that, boy. Bro, I ain't gonna say lie to you, boy. He came down 147th Avenue. He was on the corner of 147th and Welterweight Boulevard. You know what I mean? The 147th and Welterweight Boulevard. He driving his bike down the street and niggas tucking their chains and saying they don't want to fight. They don't want no smoke or nothing now.
Come Debo. Who? Debo.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie?
Hey man, hey, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm looking at this dude. Matter of fact, hold on, let me read the opening monologue. Right now. Ryan Garcia Selective call out, exposed. Shakur Stevenson, yes, but Big Rolly Romero, Big Rolo. No. Like, bro, I still can't believe this man got outboxed by Rolly Romero. You don't get outboxed by Rolly. nigga, Grandpa Ishmael Barroso was putting hands and foot so Big Rolo. Dropped him and everything. You couldn't even drop him. Nigga, we had an extra from the mummy. Come from, I think it was from Argentina, Ishmael Barroso, Grandpa Smurf. Nigga, Grandpa was putting hands and foot so goddamn rolling, man. I'm sitting there looking at this fight. I'm like, man, this some bullshit, man. This should be cruelty to the elderly, man. What they found this old ass man, that man got rolling up finna beat up this old ass man. That's what I was saying before the fight. I finna got this man up and beat this old ass man. Man, Al Hammond should be ashamed of himself, man. That's some bullshit. I was mad in the motherfucker, right? And then when the fight started, ding, man, motherfucking Grandpa, man, went bullshit. True. Hey, nigga, Grandpa went bullshit at all. And he can punch. Nigga, rolling eyeballs. He was bucking his eyeballs looking wide. He was trying to run. He looking like, God damn, they ain't tell me he was gonna come to fight. I thought this was an easy one. I thought, you know, shit, he fight younger than he look. You know what I mean? True. Yeah, motherfucker grandpa, nigga, shit. Motherfucker grandpa, shit. Nigga, you hear what I'm saying? Hey, wookie wook. I'm just saying, I was looking crazy. I was like, God, that motherfucker right here. Shit, nigga, he beating the brakes off of Rolly right now. Oh, then Tony Weeks bitch ass on jumped in it. Rolly had no throw a flurry of punches when Grandpa was on that corner. He threw like 5-6 punches, connected one time. He like literally, bro. Grandpa was in that big bobbing and weaving and shit, right? You know, Tony Weeks. Hey, shout out to the goddess. Tony Weeks jumped in there and broke it, stopped the fight. Talking about so he waved it off. Tony Weeks bitch ass don't jump in there and waved it off. You know, like you know what I mean? Like, man, come on, fam. So Rolly became the WBA 140-pound champion by default because of Tony Weeks bitch ass. You know he got a phone call. He had the earpiece in the ear. Booger Ray Leonard was in the audience telling him, Tony, stop the fight, Tony. Oh my gosh, Tony, stop the fight, please. Tony, find a way to get Rolly to fight. Tony, listen. Yeah, motherfucker, Booger Ray. I listen. Cause I had rewatched the fight, right? I saw Booger Ray in the audience on the phone talking frantically to somebody. And then I saw an earpiece in Tony Weeks' ear. I said, damn, is that an earpiece? So I'm looking at the earpiece in Tony Weeks' ear. Then I'm looking at Booger Ray in the audience on the phone talking frantically. And then I'm looking at Tony Weeks' reaction. I said, oh shit, he talking to him in the ring. True. Hey, he talking to him in the ring, right? Booger Ray like, Tony, oh my God, this is the time. Jump in it right now. Start the fight, Tony. Tony jumped in there right in the nick of time, boy. Nigga, if Grandpa would have came up out that corner, nigga, Grandpa was throwing punches and bunches that fight. To this day. Shit, nigga, hey, man. Shit, all right, hey, man. That's why you can't judge the book by its cover. Hey, look, can't judge the book by its cover, boy. You gonna thinking you got something sweet because it looks sweet. Man, that motherfucker is tough as nails and bitter.
What he says we don't believe.
Yeah, see, that's what happened, see? Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happens sometimes. You jump in that motherfucker thinking it's sweet. Like, man, I don't know about this shit here, man. You sure about this film? And this shit had me laughing. I remember we had Brian Oversee on the show. We had Brian Oversee on the show. He like, yeah, man, and Devin Haney, that motherfucker always drop his right hand when he do this and all that stuff there. He can't fix it. It's too late. It's too late. He can't fix it. Ain't nothing he can do about it. Yeah, he need to watch out for that. And another thing he do, right? And he always like to dip his head out to the right and all that stuff there. And we got something for that too. We gonna be waiting on that. And guess what's over there? If he dip his head out to the right, guess what's over there? My son left hook. So we already know how that's gonna turn out. So he said all this shit, right? I say, senior. He said, yeah, what's up, coach? I said, damn, man, you telling all of his flaws and weaknesses, and all that stuff there before the fight. You don't think you like giving them the heads up on what they need to work on? You don't think? Oh, no, I ain't worried about that. I don't care what they do. Ain't nothing they can do. Ain't nothing they can do about it. It's too late.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man.
Then Bill, I interviewed Bill yesterday. Bill said, yeah, man. Bill said, that nigga had me worried. He said he was talking so much shit. I said, damn, I can't do nothing with this nigga. That I really had to pay him attention. He made me, like, we really paid Brian Newman attention because his dad was talking so much shit. I was like, well, goddamn. So I was like, man, you know what, man? You don't talk up, sometimes you can talk up on the ass whooping sometimes, And I ain't saying it was no ass whooping because I went back and looked at the fight. It was a lot closer. But sometimes you can talk up on the ass whooping. That's why I was like, when Canelo would talk about there's levels to this, all this shit there. There's levels. There's levels. That level shit. Like that level. Hey, listen, 90% of the niggas who been talking levels in 2025 been getting their ass whipped. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Debo Dam came through. That's one out of 99. That's 1 out of 99. Well, Debo Dam was the anomaly. He was the one that broke the curse. But so far in 2025, that level shit been getting niggas' ass whipped. True. Hey, so I said, yeah, man. Yeah, ain't nothing they can do about it. Dog. Hey, shout out to Yarmus. Hey, Yarmus, hold on. That's my main man, Yarmus. Yarmus, is this you? Yarmus? I gotta make sure now, cause somebody had on. Hold on, I gotta make sure this Yarmus. Is this you, Yarmus? I don't know if this the real Yarmus. Which one is it? This the real Yarmus or this some bullshit? Yo, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know it's you. You get what I'm saying? He said, "That's me, coach. Prove it. Prove. Hey, prove it's you. Send me a text. You got my phone number. Prove it's you. Send me a text. I don't believe you. Hey, I don't believe you. Yeah, somebody had to unblock. I had to unblock it. I don't know who blocked you, but yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, all right. I just had to make sure. I had to make sure, fam. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fake Yarmuses out there. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure we got the real Yarmus. There's a whole lot of fake Yarmuses out there. They be catfishing. That's what they call it, catfish. Something like that. Catfish or whatever. I think they be catfishing and shit. So I just had to make sure. I just had to make sure you was you. All right. In a recent social media beef between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson, both fighters had some choice words for each other. Shakur is getting ready to face off against Teofimo Lopez on January the 31st in New York. Ryan Garcia is being interviewed. Well, he was being interviewed by Ring Magazine. You know what I mean? By the Ring Magazine hosts Max Kellerman, Shady McCoy, and Mike Coppinger. To make a long story short, Shakur Stevenson and Crying Lion, Cheating Ryan were arguing about who would beat whom in the ring. Literally. You get what I'm saying? Knowing goddamn well that neither guy's going to fight each other. Ain't nobody finna fight no time soon. You know what I mean? Like, Ryan bigger, this and that, so come on, fam. Ryan is an unpredictable, talented fighter who's never been a champion in his 9 years as a pro. Next year would be 10 years Ryan Garcia has been a pro. How many world titles has he won? 0. But y'all telling me this motherfucker elite. Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to be elite to win a belt, but I'm just saying, of course, we know that's true. Look, Rolly Romero is a perfect example. But yeah, but you get what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, this nigga he ain't never won a title? Yeah, what y'all saying? He was one of the 4 kings? Who they said was one of the new 4 kings? They said Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Who that was? Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. Who was the 4 kings? Who was the 4 kings they were talking about? Anybody? Who it was? I know it was Tank. It was Tank and Devin, right? I know it was Tank and Devin. Who the other 2 was? Who the other 2 was? T.O. and was it Ryan? It was Ryan, right? It was Teofimo and Ryan. Yeah, I think that was it. No. They didn't have Lomas part of the 4 kings. Yeah. It was Tank, Dale, Ryan, and T.O. Yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was right there. Tank, Dale, listen, they talking about, the 4 kings. The new 4 kings. And they try to tie these niggas to motherfucking Hagler, the Hearns, Duran, and Sugar Ray. Man, boy, nigga.
Nigga, please.
Man, come on, fam. Bro, you can't make this up. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy, fam. It's a crime. Like some of these dudes need to be put in, we gonna put you in jail, in boxing jail, dog. It's blasphemy. I dare you compare these new booties to Sugar Ray. Yeah, you compare these new booties to really, to be honest with you, the only one that's really kind of moving like that is Debo Dale.
True.
Yeah.
True.
If I'm being honest, now Shakur is not a part of the 4 kings. He's not a part of the 4 kings. You know what I mean? They mentioned Tank, Ryan, and T.O. and T.O. did this thing too. T.O. doing this thing. Yeah, matter of fact, I don't like T.O., but you probably can kind of maybe put him in there too, because he beat Loma. He beat Josh Taylor. And then now he's fighting. He's a former unified champion at 135, and then now he's fighting Shakur Stevenson, a pound for pound fighter. So you probably could put him. You might could put him in there. Again, I don't like Teofimo, but I'm not going to allow my personal dislike for him to take away from his boxing accomplishments. So you got, you could probably put T.O. You definitely got to put Devin in there. Devin got to put Devin in there. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So, and you got to listen. You might not like it, but you got to put Debo. You got to put Debo in there, man. You got to put Debo in there. Hey, shout out to Bruce Gage. Hey, Bruce, you got to put Debo in there. Mr. Tuck Your Chain. You get what I'm saying?
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fighting other bums.
I'm scared right now just talking about him. Just talking about him got me scared. I got to, you know what I mean? Anyways. But as I said before, right? Neither one of these guys are going to fight each other. And when you listen, check this out. And when you add up the fact that he cheated against doggone Debo Devin Haney, and then he got outboxed by Rolly Romero, that tells you everything that you need to know. Although, now I will say this. Although Ryan has a fight coming up against Mario Barrios, and this is a fight that Ryan Garcia is favored to win. He's favored to beat Mario Barrios, according to the odds makers. But guess what? Just because he's favored to win, that don't mean he's going to win that fight.
True.
You know what I mean? Shit, how y'all want to label this fight? Is Mario Barrios from Mexico? What Mario Barrios from? Hey, do anybody know where Mario Barrios is from? Is he from the States, LA somewhere, or is he from Mexico? Where he from? Like, what's his nationality? Where he was born, his nationality? Big John Doe say San Antonio. All right, everybody saying Texas. All right, so because what I was going to say was this. I was going to say you got the real Mexican versus the fake Mexican. That's what I was going to say. But since both of them Mexican Americans, I can't say real Mexican versus fake Mexican. So you got 2 Mexican Americans, you know what I mean, fighting each other. It is what it is. I was trying to, you know what I mean? I was trying to make it, I was trying to put a little spin on it, a little spin on it. But so you got the glamour girl, you got the Instagram model, You got the selfie king. You got the Instagram model, the selfie king versus I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like Mario Barrios, I mean, there's nothing great about. Hey, look, I know y'all might think I'm tripping, but I'm like, dog, I just ain't like Mario Barrios. He don't do it for me, bro. Like he just don't do it for me, fam. Like you know, he don't. You get what I'm saying? You dig? Like he don't do it for me, bro. Like it ain't nothing hellified about him. Like get me, like, okay, I tell you what, for all you Mario Barrios fans in the chat, tell me one thing that's hellified. Do you know what hellified means? Hellified is a slang that came from the hood. Black folks, black folks, from the hood, right? We always come up with good slang to say, you got like you was a hellified nigga. Hellified mean like you extraordinary or like you special. Or like you a motherfucker. Like, man, that nigga a motherfucker. Like somebody say you a motherfucker, they saying you special. They saying you that guy, you elite. Tell me something hellified about Mario Barrios. Hey, Miss Connie. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit. Shit. He might, you know what? He might fuck around and beat Ryan. I'm like, I don't know. I really ain't impressed with him myself, but I ain't impressed with Ryan Garcia neither. When you got two tomato cans and you try to figure out which can you like better than the other can, it's something like that.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
I ain't saying, you know what I mean? I ain't necessarily saying Ryan Garcia can, but I ain't saying that, and I ain't saying Mario Barrios can, but I was just trying to draw on a comparison so you give you guys an analogy of what I'm looking at. You got, okay, you know what, which can you like? The tomato can or the pork and bean can? You get what I'm saying? Like, which can you like? The tomato can or the sardine can? You get what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Hey, shout out to Schoolo. You dig? You get what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, motherfuckers sitting around this bit. They sitting around this bit having a goddamn, we already talk about these niggas, they throw more hands on Twitter than anything. Hey, I told y'all about Twitter, right? Hey, Twitter got some of the softest. Hey, listen, Twitter got some of the softest mofos I've ever seen about. But it's some crack coochie motherfucker. Like, well, listen, let me tell y'all something about social media, right? Social media funny than the mug. Like, social media is like this here. You can do everything, be all you can be, say all you can say on social media. That's in the digital world. There's things that you could say on social media that you would never be able to get away with in real life. You get what I'm saying? You got the social media life, and then you got real life. And see the line. Sometimes the lines get blurred because sometimes a nigga fail to realize, yeah, you tough on social media, but you really ain't tough in real life. So sometimes you can say some shit, and then that shit materialized into a real life situation, and then you realize at that moment in time that you really ain't the nigga that you portrayed yourself to be on YouTube and on Twitter. True. Like, yeah, dog, you know what I mean? Like, I told, look, dog, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Like I'll give y'all a perfect example. I'm a part of a lot of different boxing groups on Facebook and Reddit and all that stuff there, right? And I hear this shit all the time. Motherfucker feel like because he watch boxing that he can box. Motherfucker act like, yeah, nigga, I watch all the fights and I show up there. What's happening? Okay, sir, just because you watch the fights don't mean you can fight. You do know that, right? Canelo, my favorite fighter. Mexicans run boxing. Okay, that sounds cool and dandy. Guess what? Just because Canelo your favorite fighter don't mean you can throw hands like Canelo. You do know that, right? I just want to throw that. I just want to, you know what I mean? Just want to throw that out there. So, the digital world, the real world. When you try to mix that, when you try to take that passion and your love for your favorite fighter and try to challenge someone in real life situations with that passion and you realize that you don't have the skill that match the passion to prevent you from getting the ass whooping that you taught yourself on social media. I'm talking about that right there.
True.
Hey, look here. Hey, look here. I gotta show y'all something. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this shit right here. Motherfucking nigga talking about, nigga hollering about, hey, what my baby man, Mr. Medicaid at? He told some motherfucking, oh, he better hope I don't find it. Oh, I don't found it. Oh, I got something to show y'all. Anyways, as I said before, there's no guarantee that Ryan Garcia will beat Mario Barrios, you know what I mean, and all that stuff there, man. So we'll find out what's going on. In other news, Diego Pacheco is set to do battle against Kevin Cedillo of the Cameroon, right? This fight will be for Pacheco's WBC silver and WBO international super middleweight belts. So he got a WBC silver belt, like the Silver Hawks. Y'all remember that cartoon, the Silver Hawks, that came out in the 80s? It wasn't around that long. But he got the WBO, the WBC Silver Hawk belt, and he got the WBO international belt. You dig?
True.
Yeah.
True.
And he got to pay sanctioning fees. Hey, shout out to Wookie Woo. Wookie Woo, what's going on? Man, I wish a nigga would. You get what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about anyways. So yeah, man, so you can't make this shit up. But guess what? We're gonna go live for that fight. We will be going live for that fight. We're gonna go live for the fight. You dig? So anyway, before we get into the show, we gotta give a shout out to our sponsor. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Look up Foster's Barbershop. Looking to get a haircut at a high end barbershop. Look up Foster's Barbershop on your app Booksy. Book an appointment. The barbershop works only by appointments only. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to our other sponsor, IT Bell Bonds. If you are a YN or a old fool who like to commit criminal activities in the street, you like breaking the law, you like being a real nigga, then guess what? You might want to get in contact with my good friends at IT Bell Bonds, because when your ass go to jail, you're going to need somebody to come get you, boy. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bell Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bell Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bell Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bell Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Y'all know what time it is. Before we get into the show, we got to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Since today is Tuesday, man, I want to kick the week off like this. I want everybody to celebrate, be happy, and enjoy yourself. Niggas at the courthouse dance. Hey, they was at the courthouse dance. Them niggas was in front of the court. That was the courthouse right there, bro. Just came out the courthouse. I was like, man, niggas, motherfucker dancing at the courthouse. Nigga AB represented for the hood. Hey, he put AB, you know, AB represented for the hood for real, boy. Cincinnati's finest. You get what I'm saying? Hey. Hey, Wookie say pocket watching Tuesday. That's right. We watching pockets today. Damn shit, we watching pockets. Hey, motherfucker told me, motherfucker say, Terrence Crawford broke. He broke, he ain't got no money. I said, yeah, you're right, he broke. I did. Listen, the nigga was just in Spain. How he got to Spain, broke? Okay, he was in Spain. He was just in Romania, broke. He was in Saudi Arabia, broke. He was in Paris, broke. Bro, like all these different countries, broke, bro. In private jets, Gucci handbags. I'm like, on the cover of Time magazine, or was it Time magazine, or one of them magazines, Forbes magazine, or some shit. The most searched athlete, of 2025. Oh man, ain't nobody looking for that nigga. The nigga broke, he ain't got no money. The only reason they looking him up is because of Canelo. I said, okay, well, how come they're not looking you up, sir?
True.
Oh, okay, sir. All right, I get all that. I hear what you're saying. Right, he broke. Okay, cool. All right, cool. He broke. All right, sir. A two-figure nigga, this is Wakanda nigga logic. Two-figure nigga, right? This two-figure nigga, we talking about these Cinnabons. The two-figure, like, the Cinnabons are two-figure niggas too. Two-figure nigga with 2 pesos, right? Nigga, you got 2 pesos in your pocket, and you sitting there talking about motherfucker, a motherfucker who, yeah, he broke, dog. He ain't really got no money, dog. And I'm like, okay, well, how he get on that jet? I know what broke look like. I've been broke before, and I ain't too far from it. But I've been broke before. Okay, but how he got on that jet? I ain't flown on no jet yet. Well, what about the Gucci handbag? I can't afford Gucci. Okay, why all these people right here surrounding him and taking pictures of him? And okay, well, what this for? Why he on the Forbes magazine? Why is Google saying that he's the most searched athlete according to Google? You ain't gotta believe me. Ask Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Okay. But you behind the avatar on Twitter, mad than a mug.
True.
Projecting, they like to project brokenness, right? Nigga broke, so they want to project broke onto you. Like that's just like a motherfucker doing bad, ain't shit going. Motherfucker shoot better than the broke dick dog. Ain't got shit going good in their life. They try to project that shit on you, cause you doing bad. You want somebody else to do bad. Oh man, no, that's you, dog. You going through it right now. You going through it right now, fam. It's cool. It is what it is. You going through it right now. So, ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody. Yeah, you right. Yeah, whatever you say, dog. Whatever. Shit, if he broke, I need to be broke like him. Then I need to be broke like him. That's all I need. Hey man, teach me how to be broke. Sure, you know what I mean? Teach me how to be broke. How you did it, dog? How you did it? Cause these niggas said you broke, but I think I was at one of your mansions. But yeah, these niggas said you broke, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, well shit, if this what broke look like, I'd like to teach me how to be broke.
True.
Shit.
True.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, teach me, not that song, teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to be broke. Now, sources say, I gotta show y'all this here. Right? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this one first, cause I got it's something I gotta hit y'all with, cause I gotta troll a motherfucker right quick. All right, so now this is Shakur Stevenson. This is Shakur Stevenson and Crying Ryan. Right, let's go.
I do have you beat him.
I will whoop your ass.
Bro, I'll have that gap right back in that mouth. I'll have you looking like a saber gap tooth tiger. Oh my God, I'll do you dirty. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You suck.
You lost oh my, here we go. Hey, not the same fighter. Hey, not the same fighter. Not the same. Hey, when I put a beat on you, what are you gonna say? When I put a beat on you, what are you gonna say?
I was
there. Hey, no, when I put a beat on you, I'm talking about you. You got no power. You got no power.
And you lost. And you still scared him to this day.
Hell no. You, bro, I'm gonna knock that gap right back in your mouth. I'm gonna knock that gap into your mouth again. Hey, you fix the teeth. You fix the teeth. But I'm gonna knock that right back in. Bam. Bam.
It's your chorus time right now.
I do have.
Hey, bro. He said you lost to Rolly. You got outboxed by Rolly. He said, I knocked that gap right back in your mouth and all that stuff there. All right, okay, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. That's fine. But fam, you got outboxed by Rolly Romero. Let that sink in. 12 rounds with Rolly Romero, you got outboxed, and you got dropped. Like literally. Tank Davis said it best. You ain't got nothing but a left hook. He said, what? He said, if you can't land that left hook, then what? He said, then I got the right. What about the right? Tank said it best. You ain't got nothing but a left hook. That's it. You a one-trick pony, fam. You a one-trick pony. You just like Deontay Wilder. Wilder ain't got nothing but a right hand. Ryan Garcia, you ain't got nothing but a left hook. That's it. That is it, fam. A left hook and some offering. But you know, better deal with it. You know, motherfucker, Rolly Romero outbox you. The boxing is his weak point. Rolly known for Rolly trying to get a nigga out of there. And then Tony Weeks. Matter of fact, hey, let's see this shit one more time.
Yo, I will whoop your ass.
Bro, I'll pop that gap right back in that mouth. I'll have you looking like a saber gap tooth tiger. Oh my God, I'll do you dirty. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You suck.
Hey, if I have you though, oh my, here we go. Hey, not the same fighter. Hey, not the same fighter. Not the same. Hey, when I put a beat on you, what are you gonna say? When I put a beat on you, what are you gonna say?
I was there.
Hey, no, when I put a beat on you, when I'm talking about you. You got no power. You got no power.
And you lost. And you still scared him to this day.
And he said, I watch you lose the fight Rolly and you lost. And you still scared of him to this day. Ryan Garcia won't even mention Rolly's name. He don't want no get back. Bro, how you lose a 12-round decision, get dropped by Rolly Romero, someone who is not known, his strong points is not boxing. He's more of a counter-puncher fighter or whatever, right? There's no way that, and you're supposed to be an elite fighter, you get outboxed by Rolly. Now, if you're an elite fighter and you get caught with a good punch and he knock you out, that's one thing. But to get outboxed and you're supposed to be an elite fighter, come on, fam. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's continue.
Hell no, you. Bro, I'm gonna knock that gap right back in your mouth. I'm gonna knock that gap into.
You heard what he said? He said, why you ain't want the rematch? Why you ain't want the rematch? Like he could have rematched. Like he could have been fighting Rolly Romero right now, Ryan Garcia. He didn't want the rematch. So he ducking Rolly and Rolly ducking Debo Dev.
True.
Hey, this a duckathon. This is a duckathon.
To your mouth again. You fixed the team. You fixed the team. But I was not that right back in. Bam.
It's Shakur's time right now.
Hey, hold on. Another thing, right? Another thing. I gotta let y'all know this here, right? Shout out to everybody, the TMP family. Coach Malachi, I gotta, you know what I mean? I got an announcement I gotta make today. My main man, Mr. Tomato Can, told me that She-Block, y'all remember She-Block? She-Block said that she wanted to fight me, and she said that when she see me, it was on site. She-Block said that when she see me, it was on site, right? So, you know, I have accepted the challenge. You know what I mean? I want to knock the taco meat. I want to knock the taco meat out of She-Block on Taco Tuesdays. I'm gonna give you a Taco Tuesday ass whooping. You get what I'm saying? And listen. So let Mr. Tomato Can relay the message. Let my boo know. Let my boo She-Block know that daddy's home, and I want all the smoke. You dig?
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
D-Block, what happened with you and Coach Malachi, bro?
Bruh. Oh, you already know. See, Two-Tone. When somebody talks shit about you, when they get so high.
Hey, D-Block, the other day on his live,
bruh,
he had showed a tattoo of you got Tank Davis tattooed on you for real?
Bruh. Two-Tone. That shit ain't nowhere around me no more. But we talk about another day, my brother.
Wait.
Peace, man.
What do you mean it ain't?
Go ahead, Ness.
What you mean it ain't nowhere around you no more? You had one?
Bruh.
Yeah, he had a Tank Davis tattoo.
Ness, I lost the bet in front of everybody. I had to be a man.
Wait. Who bet
that
you
was
that?
Me, Ness.
What?
That was me.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was me, Ness.
No.
But
Give me the details. Give me the details. But you bet.
Yeah.
Who would Tank lose to? What made you do it? What was the bet?
Ryan Garcia. Garcia, Ness.
Wow.
But guess what, Ness? Guess what, Ness? You know why I love you?
Bruh.
You know I respect you, Ness? Because I ain't a person like Coach Malachi that calls me out and calls me a taco in a burrito, a racist cup that he is, and I go at him. But guess what, Ness? He'll cut me off before I go with him on the live. Because he's a bitch.
Bruh.
And that's what I'm going to say like that.
Man, Coach Malachi, a good brother. That's a good brother right there, man.
Motherfucker.
He put you on, bro.
You know what he does to him?
Bruh.
He
put you on,
He paints his hair.
That's wild.
Paints his beard.
Bruh.
Trying to be a fucking young ass motherfucker. He ain't about shit, brother. But he can't fuck with me when it goes to a live.
Well, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, so somebody sent me a video. Hold on. Somebody listen. Somebody sent me a video. So I just want to let y'all know now. I want to let y'all know. Coach Malachi, I accept the offer. The whoop she block ass, she block. I'm gonna whoop your fat ass on Taco Tuesdays. Now somebody sent me some training footage. Somebody sent me a training video of she block getting ready, training to fight me. Training to fight the old boy, Coach Malachi. Somebody sent me some training footage, and I want to show it to y'all right now. I might be in trouble, y'all. I might be in trouble. They about the same size too. Yeah, they about the same size. Yeah, they about the same size. So, goddamn sheep block training. I might be in trouble now. Hey, Miss Connie, I might be in trouble now. You know, sheep block. You know what I mean? Like shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm just saying, nigga. Now, a nigga might be in trouble now. Nigga might be in trouble. He was doing too much huffing and puffing. He was huffing and puffing too fast. Like, yeah, he gonna get tired. Yeah, he gonna get tired, dog. As soon as he get tired, I'm gonna put them hammer knockers on him. So and I say, but soon as she block get tired, soon as that ass get tired, yeah, I got your bitch ass right where I want you at now. You're tired, huh? Nah, don't get tired. Nah, don't get tired. Yeah, you in trouble. Y'all beat the brakes off you. Hey, y'all bet the house on me. Hey, Jessica, y'all bet the house on me. Bet the house on me. I don't care what the odds is. I'm covering everything. I don't care what the odds is. Okay, bet the house on me.
True.
Covered everything. I'm covered all. Nigga, I wish a nigga would bet against me that day. I wish a nigga would. If you want to lose, if you want to make some money, you better put your money on the old boy. I'm telling you that right now. Ain't no way in the hell I'm losing to that. She blocked don't stand a snowball chance in hell. Anyway, Mr. Boy, he said, I'm tired just looking at him. Yeah, man, shit. Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. Anyway. Hey, he said Sweet T say he practicing snack food. Practicing snack food. Hey, man. Oh, that man neck, man. That man, listen, man. That man got a pork chop. Man, that man ain't got no neck, man. Like, look, this how I do this with sheep block. I say, yeah, this sheep block. Because this dude ain't got no neck. You see that there? His head, he got about 2 or 3 chins right here. So he got about 2, 3 chins, and his shoulder, he ain't got no neck. Just like sheep block. Yeah, just like, matter of fact, do I have a picture of sheep block? Let me see, can I pull this picture up of sheep block? What's she at? Let me see, let me see. Yo, y'all need to see, yo, this mother, like, he got a hem hock. He got a hem hock around his neck. I'm like, let me see, sheep block. Let me see. There's sheep block on there. Did I spell a sheep block on there? Oh, hold on. I think this is it right? Let me see something. What is this? Oh, this is I found it. Hold on, I found it. Hold on. Here you go right here. So, I'm looking at this hair boy. This old fat boy right here. Yeah, I tell you, he ain't got no nigga face fat. Yeah, he ain't got no neck. I can tell he ain't got no neck. So that just, you know what I mean? Then he got tape every name tattooed. Yeah. Y'all bet y'all put the y'all bet the house on me. Bet the house on me. Everything on me. Hey, bet the house on me. Guarantee victory. Guarantee victory. Listen, we covered everything. Oh yeah. Just bet the house on me, dog. Bet the house on me, dog. I'm telling you right now. Hey, I just left the gym today. I bet the house on me. Anyway, hey, shout out to the Hangout Spot. The Hangout Spot, what's going on, Phil? He said, Coach Eddie, don't make no prediction on this one. Y'all say, Coach Eddie, Coach Eddie, bad luck. He said, Coach Eddie, bad luck. Coach Eddie might try to jinx a nigga. It's a guaranteed victory for me, but if Coach Eddie was to come out and publicly endorse me, it's a good chance that things could go wrong. So I see what you're saying. Not saying there will, but it's a good chance things could go wrong, you know. So I see what you're saying. You don't want Coach Eddie to publicly endorse me, you know what I mean? Because you know he has a history of, you know what I mean. But you know, that's what they said. Coach Eddie, that's my dog. That's my dog. I rock with Coach Eddie 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. It don't matter. He can publicly endorse me. He can't get this one wrong. This is a guaranteed lock. Y'all remember that song? What's the name of that group? What's it called? Crown Heights? Some Heights. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look it up. Damn, I forgot. Hold on, let me see. Damn, what's the name of that group? Yeah, man, it's an R&B group I used to listen to back in the day. I forgot the name of the group, man. I got it on my playlist. They got a song called Sure Shot. You were sure shots. Oh, one of them old school funk groups back in the day. I forgot. I think it's Crown Heights or some shit, some Heights or something like that. Yeah, man, that Sure Shot. You a Sure Shot. Yeah, I'm a shoe in. I'm a shoe in. I can tell you that right now. I'm a shoe in. Let me get ready to drop these 4 lines, man. Shout out to Chucky. Okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said Coach Malachi and 5. Yeah. 5. Shit, in two. 5 is disrespect. In 2. I'm gonna give him the first round. Let him run around a little bit, blow some steam, get him good and tired. I'm gonna let him run around in the first round. I'm gonna let him do that. You know what I mean? Little piggly wiggly. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let him do that. Hit him with a little bit of oink oink. You get what I'm saying? Get him good and tired. Then about that second round, probably about the halfway mark of that second round, I'm gonna go to work. Shout out to Fabian. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, what in the entire hell is going on here? He said, Master Brev heavy. Master Breathe heavy. You can't make this shit. Hey, no, you know what? The name of the group is fuck. Crown Heights affair. I think. Hey, what's the name of the group? Let me see what the people talk about in the chat. Oh, here you go. Big money, won't. Yeah, Crown Heights affair. That's it, Walt. Good looking out, fam. Good looking out. Crown Heights affair. That's it, Walt. That's it. Good looking out.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. So y'all, again, as I said before, you gotta, and again, like I said before, and again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. I'm a peaceful man. I'm peaceful. You know what I mean? I don't throw nobody under the bus, but I ain't no pushover now. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But that's a show. Like Taco Tuesday, I'm not the taco meat out your fat ass, and you know what I mean? We'll do it. It ain't gonna be no hard feelings. You get what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no hard feelings. See, then what it is, right? They wanna come back over here and be a part of the family. That's what it is. They wanna come back over here and be a part of the family. And they watch us every day. They wanna, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. We do got it cracking over here. It is cracking over here. We do keep it crack-a-lacking. We got our chat be crack-a-lacking. The host be crack-a-lacking. The show, everything just be crack-a-lacking, right? So they wanna come back over here. That's what it is. You know what I mean? They wanna come back over here. Hey, he said you heard what Rolly said about them old dudes punching. Yeah, I heard what he said. Yeah. Motherfucker, grandpa was putting hands and foot on Rolly, man. I'm just yeah, man. Nigga sitting there nigga ain't got no neck. Nigga ain't got no neck. And then listen, that's what I wanted to ask y'all. What do y'all think about? What do y'all think? Like Bill Haney is trolling out of control, right? That she block right there. That's my boo. That's my boo there. She kind of ugly, but you know know what I mean?
I will fight whoever it is. Whoever y'all put in front of me, it does not matter. Whoever y'all say is a guy, it does not matter.
I didn't get called out by Jeff. I got called out by his daddy. So who knows, bro? I don't really care for it. I don't want anything to really do with it.
Hey, bro, but them eyes don't lie. You see the look how Rolly was looking? Rolly, yeah, man, I heard he called me out. No, I heard his daddy say something. Yeah, man, you know what, dog? I ain't think about that fight like that, dog. Like, dog, I really, you know what I mean? I really don't, fight ain't really on my mind. I'm trying to fight back out. Hey, that motherfucker, boy, I'm talking about, boy, the duck language.
I'll say this to Devin's point. Devin never shies away from any challenge, any name that we've discussed with him. He just says, put the right number on the contract, and he'll fight him.
I will fight whoever it is. Whoever y'all put in front of me, it does not matter. Whoever y'all say is a guy, it does not matter.
I didn't get called out by Jeff. I got called out by his daddy. So who knows, bro? I don't really care for it. I don't want anything to really do with it.
I'll say
but that's for a fucking decade. You know what I mean? Get that while you can. Don't get it sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Get that while you can. Don't get it sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Why don't you tell all these nice folks how you been decking me?
Why don't you get the hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
The way you been ducking is a disgrace. These niggas ain't got no shame. Like, they ain't got no shame in ducking the daytime. The daytime, they ain't got no shame here, dog. You know what, dog? Yeah, dog, no, I pass. Hey, Cooking with Sir Senior, what's up? You holler about you the best and all this shit there, right? Check this out. Just imagine you being a fighter. You holler about you the best, you know, you the master of Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, Karate, all that shit there, right? Then when it's time to put up or shut up, you go to holler about, yeah, dog, you know what, dog? Yeah, man, I ain't think, man, you know, I ain't shit. I ain't even thinking about that fight, dog. Like, yeah, I got a belt, he got a belt, but unification is overrated, you know what I mean? And I ain't heard nothing from him. I really heard something from his daddy. You know, now if his daddy want to smoke, he can get it, but as it relates to Debo, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, Debo ain't saying nothing. To be honest with you, dog, I really don't want no problem with Debo. You know what I mean? Like, I saw what Debo did to Brian Norman, so I really don't want no problem with Debo because I understand Debo understand the distance and range very well. You know, he can measure the distance and range very well. Debo got that fast ass jab, better footwork than I have. And, you know, he just gonna pity pat me to death for 12 rounds. I ain't gonna really be able to get no good shots in on the nigga. So, you know, it's a bad stylistic matchup for me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pass. And, you know, my Manny Pacquiao 75, he getting ready to get his social security check over there. You know, so I'm gonna try to get him back in the ring one more time before he retire.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Hey, shout out to me. Hey, Miss Connie. You get what I'm saying? Man, these niggas, man, I'm talking about, man, these niggas ain't got no shame. You know, we got to start doing, Miss Connie, we got to start hypnotizing these dudes just to make them fight each other.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep. To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do. Open your eyes. In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger. I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage. It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there, but in that ring, you know, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship. Back to the punch. I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh.
Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout for season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
That nigga say, I be trying that. Hey, Miss Connie. See, they be looking at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, fam. Hey, Miss Sheila, they look at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm really the good guy. I just be like, they be giving me layups. This shit too easy. This shit like taking candy from a baby. This man sitting there talking about mama hole, talking about something, you know what I mean? You know, and that's why when he finished, he was emotional. You know what I mean? He said, I did that to my friend. The man had his hand on his chest like this, and he say, I did that to my friend. You know, Floyd was like, I did that to my friend. Bro, I was like, my nigga. Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one seeing this? Like, is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? Because I know what I just saw. And everybody act like they ain't seeing, like, I did that to my friend. You know, I told you when I was hypnotizing him when he was a kid, you know, he say, oh, you did say that. The kid was like, oh, you did say that. I was like, bro, what kind of Fruit of the Looms? What kind of the Debbie sweet cakes? Cause bro, go listen. I'm gonna play it one more time so y'all can look at it and analyze it like I did, right? He say, He say, yeah, it was hard. He say, like Floyd didn't want to do that. He say, like, I did this to my friend. And then Kid also was like, yeah, it was hard. I was like, oh my God. What the fuck? Am I the only one seeing this shit? I don't want smoking weed, but the weed had you seeing shit that average people can't see. That's why I'm an advocate of the cannabis. I'm an advocate of the cannabis because the cannabis gives you vision that you ordinarily would not have, and it allows you to hear things differently that you normally would not. Put it this way: the cannabis, it allows you to have a level of understanding. I'm saying if you got some good shit, I ain't talking about that shit on the street. I'm talking about the good shit. To have a level of understanding that that very few people can comprehend. Did you get what I'm saying? When you on that, and then you can see things that the average person can't see. Now you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. For real though, for real. Like again, like for real though, real talk.
Now I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Yeah, but I be seeing everything. I just don't be. I just be like slow to respond. But I'm like, yeah, I see this shit in there. But I don't know what he think he doing. And that shit ain't gonna work right there. All right, well, let him find out on his own. You get what I'm saying? Like it be like that because you have like inner peace. You have like inner peace. It ain't nothing like having inner peace, bro. It ain't nothing like that. You got that inner peace, dog. It like, man, shit. Nigga be like, man. Yeah, man, motherfucker talking about, hey, listen. motherfucker ducking. Hey, motherfucker. All these motherfuckers ducking, bro. Big Rolo, I'm sitting there. Hey, they play. Hold on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this Debo shit is funny. Now, this on Bill Haney. This what Bill Haney put out there. This shit funny.
It is to Devin's point. Devin never shies away from any challenge, any name that we've discussed with him. He just says, put the right number on the contract, and he'll fight him.
I will fight whoever it is. Whoever y'all put in front of me, it does not matter. Whoever y'all say is a guy, it does not matter.
I didn't get called out by Dev. I got called out by his daddy. So who knows, bro? I don't really care for it. I don't want anything to really do with it.
I'll say this.
Hey, that motherfucker. Don't get his sucker no statue. Give him guts. I'm like, man, bro. Then Ryan Garcia calling out Shakur, like talking about what he'll do to Shakur. Fam, you duck Rolly. You ducking the rematch. How you gonna call another nigga out when you got unfinished business with the dude who put hands and foots on you? Now you should be able to beat Mario Barrios. I'm not sure about that. I'm starting to think that Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia fight, that might be a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? Outside of the left hook, then what? Outside of the Osterine and the left hook, then what? I don't even know if it's drug test in this fight. It probably ain't no drug test. Yeah, I don't think it's no drug test in this fight. So Ryan Garcia might win. I don't think it's no drug test in this fight. Al Heyman don't want Mario Barrios to get tested, and Golden Boy don't want Ryan Garcia to get tested. So we pretty much, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. No, you know what? I think they have to get tested. It's for the WBC title. It's for the WBC. It's for the WBC title. Yeah, they have to get tested. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they have to get tested. But Mauricio Sotomayor, they don't raise the limits up. Ryan, I tell you, Ryan, don't worry. We raise some PED limits up. You know what I mean? Here it goes right here. We raise this one up, that's known to make you do A, B, C, and D, and we raise the levels of that. So you can take it as long as you don't go over the threshold, okay? As long as you don't go over the threshold, you can take it. All right, Mauricio, Mauricio, you're a good guy. I don't care what nobody says. I know if it was up to you, you would have allowed me to win that fight against Devin because I beat him fair and square. That Osterine I got popped with, that had nothing to do with the fight. It just, that right there, somebody stuck it in my food or what? Well, I think it was a tainted supplement. No, I think Devin Haney, I think Vada, they messed with my sample. I'm like, dude, you don't say about 3, 4, 5 different things on how you could have popped dirty. Now, which one is it? Was Vada mess with your sample? Did Scooter put something in your food? Did your baby mama waste some milk on you? Like which one it is, though? That's all I'm saying. Which one it is? I'm confused. To this day, I'm confused. That's all I'm saying. Nigga don't say a whole lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't listen. Don't say that. Don't listen. Don't say a whole lot of shit. Hey, what y'all think about? Hold on. What y'all think about? You got, hold on. Wait, hold on. What y'all think about? Check this out. Y'all remember when we had Bill on the show yesterday, and I was showing the video of him on Skid Row in LA feeding the people. He was out there giving the people pizza and water. You get what I'm saying? Feeding the people like the prodigal son. Just as lightning shineth from the east unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. This Bill came like the Son of Man, and he came to his people. He came to them in the streets. You get what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about that? I wanted to hear, because we really didn't elaborate on it. I wanted to hear what y'all had to say though.
Shout out, thank you to Brian Norman Jr. Thank you.
So he thanking Brian Norman Jr.
Brian Norman Sr.
Brian Norman Sr.
Shout out to Turkey on the Sheik. Compliments of Devin the Dream Haney. Bless your heart, King. Compliments of Dan. Compliments of Devin Haney. Water? Yeah, water. Give me the water. Water. You want some water? Just pizza for you? Let me get you a water.
Okay.
Compliments of Devin the Dream Haney.
Out there feeding the people.
Shout out, thank you to Brian Norman Jr. Thank you. Brian Norman Sr.
And listen, and he keeping Brian Norman Jr. and Brian Norman Sr. name alive out here on these streets, doing the worthy cause.
True.
Hey, Miss Connie, he keeping their name alive on the biggest stage, feeding the people. You get what I'm saying? Feeding the people. I had a nigga in the chat. Dude, hold on, Miss Connie, Miss Black Panther, hold on. Let's go look and see what the people in the comment section say. Let's go see what the people in the comment section say. Let's see that there. All right, cool. So Bill Hader said, I thank God for an amazing year and everyone involved, right? E40. Y'all know who E40 is. E-Feezy. You know what I mean? Miss Johnson right there. I see you, sis. She in the chat. The bossing mob said respect. This guy say, one thing I respect, he gonna rep his son to the fullest. This guy said, can't wait to be able to do this. You can do it. You ain't gotta wait. You can do it now. And listen, if you want to go out there and help the poor and feed the poor, you don't have to wait. You can do it now. You don't have to be a famous celebrity or rich in order to feed the poor. You can break bread now. You give what you can, fam. It's all about giving what you can. If you can only give $5, guess what? That's all you can give. That's all. If you can only give $1, that's all you can give, so be it. You did? Anyways, it's the thought that counts. Let's see what they're talking about. This guy say, shout out to Brian Norman Jr. He said, bro, this is hilarious. This guy say, shout out to Bill Haney for this. This guy say, shout out to Brian Norman. hey. The people catching on to that. They say, yeah, man, Bill said some old slick shit. Bill don't gave him a shout out. He said, good job, Bill from Detroit. You know what I mean? This guy say, not many men of Bill's stature goes out themselves and be a hands-on servant to the homeless. This is greatness. May God bless all who are involved with health, peace, and all that they need. This Brian right here say, Bill is doing the Lord's work. Now, there's a hater out there. You know what? Hey, listen, I saw somebody. Hold on, let me find the other video. I saw somebody, they were like, man, why he got the video with? Nigga say, man, why that nigga got the video with, dog? You know what I'm talking about?
Turkey on the Sheik. Compliments of Devin the Dream Haney. Bless your heart, King. Compliments of Dan. Compliments of Devin Haney.
This dude say 50-0 in the streets. He say 50-0 in the streets. This guy said, man, Allah reward you. Christopher Lovejoy, all right. Blue Blood Sports TV giving him up 100s. This guy say he hilarious without even trying. Hey. Yeah, what I'm saying? The poor, we give back, give it back to the poor. Hey, man, phone line, man, please give me a drop these phone line, man. Phone lines open, man, 530-494-9636.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Give it back, give it back, give it back to the poor. You hear what I'm saying? Thought I saw She-Block out there. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. I ain't trying to make light of the situation, but I thought I saw She-Block out there. I thought, you know what I mean? I got cataract in my right eye, and I got glaucoma in my left eye. So, sometimes my eyes be playing tricks on me, you know what I mean? So I don't really see. So sometimes I can see good, and sometimes I can't see good. So I could be wrong. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm Julian. I'm interning at Billie Jean Marketing. How are you?
Hey, Julian, look here, man. Hey, I'm doing the show right now. I'm gonna have to talk to you later, man. All right? Because I'm working right now. All right.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. That's Julian from Billie Jean Marketing. Y'all know that's my accountability coach. That's my accountability coach. So he always call and check on me and make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I got this big project that I'm doing. And I told you I took a lot of marketing programs. I've taken Sam Ovens, Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels, Dan Locke, one of the world famous copywriters, Billie Jean, out of San Diego. So I got a project I'm working on. I'm not at liberty to speak about it, but it's going to benefit the community tremendously. So once I get it done, then I'll talk about it. But yeah, man. So anyways, hey, but check it out though, right? So Bill like to feed the people. Bill like to feed the people, man. I saw one dude, man, why he got to record it? The nigga recorded it, right? So I said, okay. If Bill Haney come and say, hey, look, I be in the streets feeding the poor, giving food and water to the poor in the streets, but he don't have a video. People who don't like Bill are going to say, oh, man, that nigga lying. He always lying, talking about he giving to the poor. That nigga ain't doing none of that. So when you video him giving to the poor, then they say, oh, man, why he got the video in? He ain't sincere.
True.
Hey, Reaper say, coach, is that D-Block's picture? Yeah, that's C-Block. Yeah, that's C-Block. Yeah, for all of y'all who don't know what C-Block look like, this C-Block right here. This is C-Block to the right. This is a picture of C-Block. This is She-Block. this is her. This is her. And this is Tank Davis's name tattooed on She-Block's hand. Tank Davis, 135-pound king. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So anybody don't know, that's She-Block. You know what I mean? That's my boo. That's my boo. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's my boo right there. Hey, man. He say, coach, is that that's She-Block. That's She-Block. You know, she ain't got no neck. You know what I mean? But she ain't got no neck, but she ain't got no neck now. She ain't got no neck, but hey, shout out to Lee Smith. Hey, Lee, what's up, fam? Hey, Lee, what's happening? Lee, what the Lee read? Yeah, man. Hey, Lee, she ain't got no neck, man. But she may do. She may do what she can. You get what I'm saying? She ain't got no neck, but Yeah. Hey, he said, Coach, you should have never talked him out of the original bet. Well, he had to get Tate's name tattooed on his face. He wasn't gonna do that. Man, C-Block wasn't gonna do that, man. She-Block wasn't gonna get Tate's name tattooed on her face. Yeah, you come on, man. You know what I mean? C-Block, she in her 40s. I think she's like 43. She's like 43, 44 years old. You know what I mean? She trying to, it is. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that would it be though. When they be fanned out, see, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these men, they be fanned out. They be fanned out. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Master Goku. What's going on, fam? A lot of these Bishop Bullwinkle salute. A lot of these dudes, they be fanned out, fam. You know what I mean? They be fanned out in love and shit like that. And he like, when a man is fanned out and he's in love, that's a powerful emotion. You get what I'm saying? That like when a man is fanned out and in love, that's a powerful emotion. Like C-Block, like I'm pretty sure if C-Block was to run into Canelo, C-Block would probably, or if C-Block was to run into me, C-Block would probably be doing this.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. All right, what?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, man. hey, you know what I mean? Motherfucker crying Ryan. I'm like, fuck it, man. Ryan Garcia and Rolly and Mario Barrios. Like, damn, dog. Like, I don't even know what to think about that fight, fam. Like, and then the Rolly Romero Ryan Garcia fight, that really wasn't no hell of a fight neither. And Rolly ain't do nothing outlandish, you know what I mean? But he clearly won, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like these dudes be, Rolly don't want to fight Debo. Debo want to fight Rolly. Rolly don't want to fight Debo. Rolly want to rematch Ryan. Ryan don't want no rematch. So he's getting another title shot after coming off of a suspension and a loss. I want y'all to look at this. Ryan Garcia. No, you know what? I don't think he fought for Tank's 135 belt. Carla, hold on. No, they didn't fight for Tank 135 belt because it was at a catchweight. So they didn't. That title wasn't on the line. That title wasn't on the line. The Devin Haney fight would have been on the line, but he came in overweight, so they fought at the catchweight. So that title wasn't on the line. So the Rolly Romero fight, there really wasn't no title on the line. It was a belt on the line, an interim belt. Rolly got elevated. So if Ryan would have won, he would have been elevated to the WBA champion right now, super champ. So really, this fight right here is his first title fight. If I'm looking at it from a technical standpoint, Carla, what's your name when you call it from?
What's up, Coach? It's Derek from Florida.
Derek, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. What I would like to see though is that Devin and Ryan rematch. That would be big though. Like if he get past Barrios, so because I think Barrios. I know a lot of people don't like Barrios. He's a solid fighter. I don't think he's trash, nothing like that. But Barrios, he's real solid. I mean, he could beat Ryan, but I hope Ryan wins. I feel like the Ryan and Devin, like the rematch, Coach, like it's gonna be big. Like the trash talking and everything. Like I would love to see that. when he cheated the first fight, that would be that fight. That if it does happen, coach, I got Devo Dev though. Like you say, you ain't fight the Devo Dev. You ain't fight the Devo Dev. The Devo Dev gonna put hands on him. He might fuck around and stop Ryan. Who knows? He might fuck around and stop him. Yeah, that's why I love the Tito. So the footwork, the power Dev. Yeah, Ryan fucked up, boy. Yeah, that's my call, coach.
All right, so he said Devo might fuck around and stop Ryan. Hey, shout out to Master Goku. Hey, look here. And he said Debo might fuck around and stop Ryan. I'm like, oh no now. Hey, what you say? Steph say, y'all stop confusing me. Is She-Block male or female? Well, She-Block is a male that act like a female. So you get what I'm saying? So just look at it that way. She-Block is a male, but we call her She-Block. Well, really, Rick Timms was the one that called her She-Block. See, hold on, Steph. Let me tell you the story about She-Block. Steph don't know the story. Let me tell you the story about She-Block, Steph. Where's she at? All right. Once upon a time, there was a burrito from Oak Cliff, Texas. When he say from Oak Cliff, from Dallas, named She-Block. This burrito used to call my show all the time, like me very much, used to tell me, used to always confess, his love to me and all that stuff there. And one time he called me on the phone and, he FaceTimed me with his kids. We got a beautiful daughter and his mother and all that stuff there. And once upon a time, She-Block used to always call here and, didn't nobody really like She-Block. And the only reason they kind of like gave him some space and, because of me, because I felt sorry for him and all that stuff there, I didn't know he was in love. I didn't know he was in love with me. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't go that way, but, teach his own. So one day, my main man, Rick Timms from Houston, She-Block, Rick Timms didn't like She-Block. She-Block was very nerve-wracking. I called the show 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, saying nothing, talking about D-Block, D-Town, Baltimore, stand up. So people thought he was from Baltimore, but She-Block is from Dallas. You know what I mean? So anyway, but that's neither here nor there. So one day, She-Block got called out by Rick. Rick said, I'm tired of you with the disrespect, She-Block. I'm in Houston. I'm about 3 hours away. I'm finna drive to Dallas, to your neighborhood this Friday. What's up? I'm gonna beat your fat ass. I'll fight you in your neighborhood by myself in front of your people. What's up? What you want to do? Right? She-Block went to talking shit. But She-Block was copping deuces. Well, no, man, it ain't like that. This and that, this and that. So She-Block like, yeah, I'll fight you. No, She-Block said, yeah, I'll fight you. But it got to be on pay-per-view. And I'm the A side. So She-Block would have hollered about pay-per-view. But Rick serious about whooping his ass. So She-Block showed a video of the FaceTime me one time, right? He jogging. Yeah, coach, I'm getting ready. I'm training. I'm getting ready for the fight. Then She-Block, think the next week, She-Block hit me up. She-Block was like, man, coach, man, I don't know what's wrong with Rick Timms, man. I really don't want to fight him, man. Like man, the man, I wasn't serious, man. Like why he want to fight me, coach? And coach, man, it ain't even like that, man. I don't, man, to let Rick know that I really don't want to fight, coach. And I'm sorry, coach. I didn't mean, I don't know why Rick don't like me. And what did I do? He was calling me with this shit. So I felt sorry for him. So I called Rick. I was like, Rick, man, stall the man out, man. The man calling me crying like a little bitch. Like Rick Timms to tell you. I said, man, calling me crying like a little bitch, man. He don't want no smoke, so I want to stall him out. Stall him out. No, Will, when I see that whore She-Block. So Rick started calling D-Block She-Block. She-Block came from Rick, came from the South Side. So that's because She-Block mean that D-Block is a bitch. So when you a bitch, you She-Block. Anything bitch is feminine. You know what I mean? So that's what that was all about. You know what I mean? And then what happened with us was She-Block wanted to become a social media influencer. So She-Block was like, yeah, coach, man, you really inspire me. I want to get things cracking on social media. I want to be an influencer like you. This was She-Block was telling me, right? So I used to be giving She-Block pointers. I said, look, man, just start shooting your videos and just be true to who you are. Find out what niche you want to do. Go at it in. So She-Block started doing her thing on Twitter. And then she was like, yeah, coach, you made me who I am. Thank you, coach. You let me come on here. She-Block used to call the show and promote her Twitter space on my show and thank me for doing that. Then one time, She-Block invited me She Block used to invite me to come on her spaces all the time on Twitter, and I would never go. But this one time I decided to go. I said, you know what? She Block be sending me a whole lot of messages and shit, telling me, come be a part of the spaces. So let me just go ahead and go this one time. So I ended up going to the space, and She Block had about 20 people in the space, right? But what made me feel uncomfortable, She Block was overly praising me. Oh my gosh, coach, you so wonderful, coach. And coach, hey guys, be quiet. The coach is talking. Don't say anything. Let coach talk. Go ahead, coach. Go ahead. Coach, you so wonderful, coach. And I just love your voice. And coach, you're such an inspiration to me. And you are the reason why I do what I do, coach. And you just inspired me so much. And coach, just the way you take control of an audience, and you just don't understand. This means so much to me. And so I felt very strange after being in that space. I said, I ain't coming back over here no more.
True.
I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I ain't coming back. They're like, the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, the shit seemed like it was getting kind of sexual. You get what I'm saying? And I don't go that way. I ain't calling me bad. I want to sex you up, but it kind of get like, he just doing a little bit too much. Like in Florida, we call it dick pulling. You pull somebody's dick. I mean, you pulling their jock too much. Like he was there pulling it too much. He was there pulling it too much. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you pulling a little too hard, dog. Like, come on, man, take it easy. Now, you stroking me a little bit too much. You know what I mean? But he was just stroking me every 30 seconds. Like every 20 to 30 seconds, he was stroking me. And the whole time I was there. You get what I'm saying? It just felt uncomfortable. So that's when I came to the conclusion. I said, yeah, I got to get this motherfucker off the block, because I don't want him after my God. I respected y'all. Like it was on that level. It was pretty much on that level right there. And I just felt uncomfortable. So I kind of like was weaning him off. And then he didn't like the fact that She Block didn't like the fact that I was weaning her off. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, she doing too much. I like she wanted to give a nigga some also Johnson. And I don't swing that way. So then she got mad and started dissing me on the very same platform, that she started out promoting on my channel. F coach, this and that, fuck coach, motherfucker, this and that, and all that stuff there. So, that's what it was all about.
True.
So now, so it's an inside joke. The She Block thing is an inside joke. That's all it was. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Did I pretty much cover everything, guys? I tried to wrap it up. I pretty much gave you a summarization of the story between me and She Block. I pretty much gave you a summarization of it. You know what I mean? Did I cover everything, everybody? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? With my summarization, I didn't give her the long version, the long form version. I gave it, I try to compartmentalize it, He said it's a thin line between fries and shakes. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. So I'm like, these dudes be in love, fam. Yeah, these dudes, hey, listen, these dudes be in love. So, we don't get out like that over here. We one big happy family. I got, some of these dudes, man, I can't, some of these dudes, man, I gotta, same shit with the cigarette smoking motherfucker from Baltimore. Hey guys, what's going on? Like, motherfucker just miserable. Just always complaining all the time. Bro, like, if you wanna, bro, let me tell you something. It's two ways to run me the hell away from you. If you want to run Coach Malachi off the block, it's two things. It's two ways to do it. If you come around me complaining all the goddamn time, I'm getting the hell away from you. If every time you call me, you got your hand out asking for something, I'm getting the hell away from you. Those two things right there is a matter of fact, those two things is a guarantee that get most people to get the hell away from you.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, you ever had a nigga like every time you turn around, he motherfucker calling you, asking you for some shit, like a friend, right? You be scared to answer. You see the number. Oh shit, this motherfucker. What this motherfucker want? You know he wants something. You know he wants something. Yeah, this motherfucker wants something, dog. What the hell he want? What this nigga, man? Nigga, hey yo, Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. I called you, dog. I called you. Oh, you did when you called? Yeah, dog. I had to hit you up. Yeah, I had to hit you up last night, man. Couple of times. You did? Oh, yeah, man. You know how it is, dog. Man, shit, shit happens. Shit be. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Big Money won't. Hey, your name Big Money, so your name Big Money. You already know motherfucker ask you for money. Big Money won't. Big Money, what's up, baby? Motherfucker be coming around this bitch. Motherfucker be coming around this bitch, man, looking like Mojo Jojo. Hey, hey, motherfucker be coming around this bitch looking like Mojo Jojo. Like, yeah, man, shit. Bro, like, fam, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm like, okay. Man, this motherfucker. Damn, okay, what this motherfucker right here, man. God damn. Begging ass nigga, man. Every time I turn around, this nigga begging. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, Miss Black Panther, you know what I'm talking about? Man, shit. Man. Motherfucker come around complaining all the time. I hate an old complaining ass mofo. Yeah, bro, you come around me complaining all the time, I'm gonna get the hell away from you. I don't want to hear nothing about your problems. Everybody got problems, including me. And there's no one that I can call on to help me solve my problems. You know that song, you know that song by the Jones Girls? Who can I run to? Who can I run to fill this empty space that I'm having? No, the Jones Girls. Who can I run to? Why I got to be the one that you always run to when you want something? True. I'm just saying. Shout out to Nate. Why, like it's 9 billion people on the planet. 9 billion. Out of the 9 billion people on the planet, I'm that one mofo that I'm the only one you can think about. Hey, Miss Connie. I'm the only one you can think about, fam. Like, no, 9 billion people don't play it now. Hey, my mama say, hey, you know what my mama used to tell me? My mama say, boy, she say, boy, you know what? She say, boy, you know what? She say, I was talking shit. I was talking shit. Like my mama was a shit talker. My mama world-class shit talker, right? But she couldn't do that with me. It was one point I had just got too good, right? She said, boy, you know what? You talk so much, you make people hate you. True. My mama told me better G, say, boy, you know what? You talk so much, you make people hate you. People, listen. Then she said, my mama told me this. She said, one thing about it, because I remember I told you about my Aunt Dot. My Aunt Dot had borrowed $40 from my mama. She didn't want to pay her back, right? My mama say, you know what? Anytime a motherfucker, she say, son, let me tell you something. Anytime a motherfucker got their hand out all the time, like, don't nobody like a motherfucker who got their hand out all the time. A motherfucker who got their hand out all the time ain't got no friends. I can promise you that. You ain't got no friends. Because if you look at your friends as an ATM machine, if you look at your friends as an ATM, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dog, you Miss Black Panther, what's up? Yeah, you know what I mean? Check it out though, right, man? Nigga, check it out though, right? Like, it's one thing to borrow some money one time or 2 times maybe, you know what I mean? But dude, like, my nigga, like, every time I turn around, fam, like, bro, I had this homeboy named Maurice, true story. My homeboy named Maurice, right? Maurice was like a pole hustling mofo. Like, everybody in our block, our neighborhood was able to hustle and come up, but this nigga. Maurice, before the movie Friday came out, back in the day in the 80s, in the late 80s, everybody used to ride around the neighborhood in beach cruisers. If you came up in that era, you know what I'm talking about, especially in Florida. Yeah, motherfuckers used to ride around in beach cruisers, with the fat wide seat, beach cruisers, stuff like that. Like this before Friday. Before Friday, we was riding around in beach cruisers. They probably were doing that in any hood. They probably doing that in every hood. I don't know about New York and stuff like that. I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers riding around the beach cruiser. This Friday came out in 95. Motherfucker been, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn, okay. Every time I turn around, this motherfucker, my mom used to tell me, she said, you know what? If you, like, she said, motherfucker who got their hand out all the time is one of the most hated people in the world. Motherfucker hate seeing you coming. Motherfucker hate seeing you coming, bro. You know what I mean? And you gotta beat them, asking. You gotta, hey, listen. Hey, you gotta beat them asking. I flipped it on my homeboy one time because my aunt Dot the one put me up on game. She said, you know what? When motherfuckers, you know what you gotta do? You gotta beat them asking. You gotta beat them asking. That's why you can't never let a motherfucker know you doing good. Never. You can't never let nobody know you doing good, fam. Man, you let a motherfucker know you doing good. That's the worst thing, boy. That's the worst mistake ever.
True.
Boy, as soon, man, you mess around. Hey, you mess around and let a motherfucker know you doing good. Hey, Lee, shout out to Lee Smith. Hey, Lee, fuck around and let a motherfucker, let some good news get around the neighborhood or around your family. You get what I'm saying? Man, shit. Yeah, man, you know Lee, man, you heard Lee hit the lottery. He did what he hit for. Man, he didn't hit the jackpot, but he hit for about $2 million. He did? Yeah, man, let's go over this how they go call him up. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, shit. Broke, dog. I'm shit doing bad. I'm doing bad. I'm doing shooting bad in the broke dick dog, bro. Motherfucker be like, man, you broke. You ain't got no money. Yeah, you right, dog. I'm broke to the motherfucker, fam. Like, shit, I'm trying, fam. You know, inflation and shit fucked up. I mean, you right about that, fam. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, hey, that's what you gotta do, fam. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you gotta play that broke role. Like, shit, you better learn from Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett got all that money. That man driving that same car. You know, he living in the same house. He fixed it up, of course. But yeah, he live a very simple life. And this motherfucker a billionaire. Now, of course, he's flying around the world in private jets and stuff like that and living in the best of hotels when he's driving, riding around in the best of cars when he's traveling. Of course, he's doing all that. But I'm saying there ain't none of that flashing shit. Lee, what you say, Lee? You say pocket watching? Hey, Lee, check this out. Hey, you know what? I was looking, since we talking about pocket watching Tuesdays, man, I was looking at what the boy named, the wide receiver that used to play, he got drafted by the Giants, had the little blonde hair and shit. What to do? What the wide receiver name? Odell Beckham Jr. Man, I see a video, this man hollering about he blowed $100 million. The man, hold on. Let's look him up. He was on Club Shay Shay. The fuck? This nigga broke. Oh, he said that on. Oh, hell no. Y'all check this out. Y'all, boy, listen. Boy, y'all got to hear this shit right here, boy. Y'all, hey, listen. Y'all got to hear this, boy. Y'all got to hear this, fam. Let's listen to this. Let's go ahead. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. Let's hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Shout out to Cam.
My account right here today as we speak. I'm going to be straight for the rest of my life. No question, right? I don't think everybody is in that. And when you've sacrificed your whole life to get here, and you're like, yeah, I played 10 years in the league. And I always explain this to people, like, bro, you give somebody a 5-year, $100 million contract, right? What is it really? It's 5 years for 60. You're getting taxed. Do the math. That's 12 a year. You know that you.
Hey, look how Cam looking at him. Hey, bro, look how wide Cam Newton's eyes is. Look how Cam is looking at this nigga. Let's continue. Hold on, let's continue.
You have to spend, use, save. You're getting taxed. Do the math. That's 12 a year. You know that you have to spend, use, save, invest, flaunt, like whatever, however, just being real. I'm gonna buy a car, I'm gonna give my mama a house, I'm gonna do, everything costs money. So if you spending $4 million a year, that's really $40 million over 5 years, 8 a year, you know? And now you start breaking down the numbers, it's like, that's a 5-year span of where you're getting $8 million. Can you make that last
That's $40 million. If you spend $8 a year, that's $40 million. Wow.
Forever. And you always hear the people who ain't us and ain't been in the position like, oh, well, that would last a lifetime.
Whew, $100 million to a lot of people is a lot of money.
We always hear people, to finish what he was saying, we always hear people.
Hey, nigga, bro, nigga, $100 million. Hey, yeah, dog. No, you know, I mean, no, I don't think he broke like he got to work at a 9-to-5 job. I don't think he broke like that. He ain't got to work on no 9-to-5 job, but I'm like, man, shit, nigga. Man, I guess it's hard out here for a pimp, man. Hey, what you say, Miss Black Panther? I guess it's hard out here for a pimp. She said when they ask, my first thing is to say I'm broke too. Yeah. Man, I'm looking at how Cam was looking at him. He said it's always crazy what some of these dudes do. Man, Big Money Wall said I came from nothing, handled all my business with the brand new 18 million, easy work. Okay. Hey, man. And what he say? He said 100 mil. Damn, man, 100 mil? 100 mil. 100 mil. You know what that is? I mean, that's a lifestyle thing. I think when you like get that kind of money, you blow it. You know, the only way you can blow that is unless you're trying to keep up with a certain lifestyle. That's it. It's a lifestyle. At this point, it's a flex. Like you trying to flex for a bunch of people who ain't got nothing to show them that you got it. It's a lifestyle thing. You may buy a $20 million house when you don't need no $20 million house, nigga. A $2 million house is sufficient when you got that kind of money. Hell, even $1 million house, to be fair, but a $2 million, you know, if you got that kind of money, $2 million, I can go for that. You know, it's a lifestyle thing. You could just be blowing a lot of disposable income. You paying for trips, you tricking on females. You know, you buying this and buying that, and you get what I'm saying? And I gotta take care of this family member, take care of that family member. You know, I got women everywhere in any state, any city I go in. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's a lifestyle. Like now you get your lifestyle, you have an expensive lifestyle. You have an expensive lifestyle. That's what it is. He has an expensive lifestyle when you blow money like that. That's like Agent Broner. Agent Broner had an expensive lifestyle. And like he's really broke. Yeah, like he's really like Agent Broner had an expensive lifestyle. Y'all remember that? Ripping up $20 bills, flushing them down the toilet, throwing $5 and $10 bills out the window. Yeah, y'all remember that? Expensive lifestyle. Blowing big money, gambling, shooting dice, tricking on females. Do you get what I'm saying? And then that shit come back to bite a nigga in the ass, fam.
True.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That shit come back to bite a nigga in the ass. See, this is why, right? This is why, right? This is why wealth is mostly made by the wise, but by older men. Why most people become rich or wealthy when they become older men? It very seldom happens when you're young. That's not the norm. People think it happens when you're young because you're looking at athletes. You're looking at the anomalies of society. You see an athlete like an Odell Beckham, he young. You see a Floyd Mayweather, he young. You see a Devin Haney or Terrence Crawford or whoever, or Canelo, they're young. So you look at the anomalies of society and you look at them as the norm. No, that's not the norm. That's the anomaly. The real wealth is built over time. We're talking about decades. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, listen. We're talking about decades. So, yeah, motherfucker. See, that social media shit. That social media shit be having a nigga. See, that social media shit be having a motherfucker. You know. You go to thinking that doggone you know, that like that shit easy. For real. You go to thinking that shit easy, then they say, you know, and then you got people going in debt to impress social media. Did you get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going in debt just to try to keep up an image on social media. That's another crazy thing. I'm like, man, so you know, it's like everybody, you know what I mean? You know, because they go into debt, you know, they go into debt trying to create an illusion of wealth to impress people on social media. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that too. You gotta look at that too. So it is what it is. Hey, what to say, Miss Connie? Shout out to Miss Connie. Oh, you talking to Sheila. What? Shout out to Benny Snake Eyes. He say they don't know that they have to pay taxes on all monies, new or old, every year. Well, you know what it is? This is what it is too. Like me knowing what I know now, you know, you know, when you run across money, not necessarily a lump sum of money, but just you working and building yourself up right now. It's just certain people that you're going to want to have like on your side, on your team and stuff like that. You know, you definitely want to get at least a Roth account and just invest your Roth account, put money in it, go towards your retirement years later on down the line or whatever. Yeah, when you get money like that, you gotta try to have the right people around you, you know, and you gotta watch everything, and don't be distracted by trying to live a certain lifestyle. You know, like a lot of times when you're young, you know, you make young people mistakes. Whether you male or female, when you're young, you make young people mistakes. You don't have the wisdom, the experience, or the foresight to be able to see what needs to be done with this. You know, you learn these things later on in life after you become a lot more seasoned, after you made the mistakes, and then you do something called reflecting when you get older. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, what to say? Cool K. He say spending $4 million a year. Nah, he actually said 8. He said $4 million, but then he said 8. You double that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he actually said 8. Like he said 4. You was right about that. But then he said something about 8 mil a year, and you times that times 4 or 5 years, and you know, I'm like, well, that's why I said that's 40 million. That's 40 million in 5 years. I mean, I really don't know what can you be spending 8 million a year on. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what can you be spending 8 million a year on? I'm like, damn, that, you know, again, as I said before, that it's a lifestyle. Because this is the thing, right? In today's society, you know, when it's a known fact that someone have money, but it's always with the athletes. You don't see it with the more of the like the business, like the real business people, the financiers, the people who really work the stock market, and the white corporate stature type guys, right? The 1% of the 1%. Like when you look at the 1% of the 1%, like a Jeff Bezos, look how he dressed. Look how Mark Zuckerberg dressed. Look how Elon Musk dressed. Look how Warren Buffett dressed. Look how that's the 1% of the 1%. And then you look at someone that's an entertainer, he got all of the designer shit. He got all the flash, the glitz, the glam. But the guy who had way more money than him ain't doing none of that shit. Did you get what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, man. Hey, what you say? He said a lot. He said a lot of J. Crew. Yeah. Hey, what it say? Cool K said running with the Kardashians. Hey, you know what? Hey, check this out. You know what? Check this out. I remember in the 90s, right? In the 90s, they had like Jersey Shores. They had Heather B was probably the first rapper to be on a reality TV show. So I think something called The Real World. I want to say it's called The Real World. It used to be on MTV. That was the first reality TV show that I can remember in the 90s, The Real World. Heather B used to be on there, female rapper out of Jersey. She be on satellite radio now. She's married to Horse, dude named Horse. He used to rap back in the day, Bodyguard, shit like that. But I would say the reality TV changed the whole game, bro. When I sit back and think about it now, it's 2025. And I'm thinking about the 90s up until now. Reality TV has really shaped perception in society. Reality TV and social media. Reality and TV and social media created like a spell, so to speak, on the consciousness, I think, of society, right? Because you got the real world and then you have the fictional world of reality TV and social media. It's not real, but people in the real world perceives it as something that's attainable to them based on a fictitious perception. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. Do you get what I'm saying? So now in this generation, you have motherfuckers in their 20s. Most of them broke, ain't got no money. Like damn, that 99.9% of them. But you have that fake it till you make it crowd or illusion. And me personally, I don't get like what they're trying to get out of it. Like I know a chick. I ain't gonna say her name. She's a young chick too. She young. She be tricking and shit. She be tricking, selling a little box or whatever. But she does a lot. I ain't gonna say no names, but she does a lot of posts on her social media, and she show that she's on a yacht, and she's in a hotel with Chanel bags and Birkin bags, and just all this shit right here, and that's it. She don't talk. She don't nothing. She just show that, right? And then, she got one of these little short Daisy Duke shorts on, and, she may show her in the strip club or somewhere doing whatever, right? And I'm like, okay. And I know this shit. I'm like, okay, she young. She like 23, 20, something like that. 23, 24, somewhere up in there, right? And I'm like, she ain't got nothing. She broke. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You get what I'm saying? I mean, I know she trapping, you know what I mean? She tricking, doing her thing, doing her thug, so, you know what I mean? But it's like, but there's some young girls or some guys out there that, like, you'll see these dudes, they got a whole stack of money. I was watching Finesse 2 times, the rapper Finesse 2 times. He got a whole stack of money. He got an arm full of money. Yeah, I got all this money. Then he holding it up like this on his ear, talking to the money. Same thing Floyd Mayweather used to do.
True.
Everybody trying to be Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, I'm saying in boxing, when you see people do that in boxing, Floyd Mayweather is the ones that influence the boxers to do it. Floyd influenced that.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Yeah. Floyd the one influenced that. And so now, what happens is, you'll have people, some people start living their lives vicariously through their favorite individual, right? Through their favorite individual. So now through that individual, I get a chance to be all of the things that I know that I would never be. So I'm gonna create an illusion as though I got it. But then this is the thing. When people see you in society, let's say you do so happen to run across somebody who may see you in society, they expect to see that what you are portraying. You just flogging.
True.
Dr. Mario he said, let Floyd teach us about liquid. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you just flogging at that point. Like, yeah, man, you know this shit right here, man. The girl, she faking it. The dude, he faking it. Both of them faking. You get what I'm saying? Like both of them faking. And then another thing too, shout out to Dr. Paul. Then another thing, you know, like I think in this society, they judge wealth based on material possessions on social media. Like they judge wealth based on how flashy you look on a video or a picture. Yeah, he got it, dog. He got it. He got it, boy. You see how he looking on his Instagram page? He got the designer. Again, the dude with the designer shit ain't got a goddamn thing. He broke. I told y'all I was in Vegas, right? Hold on. Let me see can I find this nigga, man. Let me see can I find this. Let me call my man. Oh, you know what? He probably don't even know it. Well, let me see can I find this sapsucker, man. Man, what this nigga name is, man. Yeah, hold on, let me pull up freeway. Let me pull up freeway. Yeah, I got it. You know what? I got a man. I'm trying to see who all following him. What is this dude name, fam? Man, this nigga name. Boy, man, I want to pull this dude up so bad, man. Let me see. That ain't it. The nigga name Cormega? Is his name Cormega? What? That it? Hold on, what's this? This him? Nah, that ain't him. Nah, that ain't him. Damn. Nah, that ain't him. Man, I want to show y'all, man. I want to show y'all this dude. Man, I want to show y'all this dude so bad, dog. I'm talking about Fugazi. I'm talking about Fugazi. Yeah, man. I'm talking about this dude, right? Man, I gotta find it. Man, I gotta find it. Fly. Nigga from LA. The nigga from LA. He said Cormega, the rapper from Queensbridge. No, not him. Not the rapper from Queens. No, this dude from LA. I forgot this, man. Lord, I forgot this garbage. Matter of fact, damn. Man, shit. Damn, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Cause this shit on my goddamn mind. This shit on my mind. Hold on. This old garbage ass nigga, cause I wanna use this old garbage ass nigga as a teaching point. I don't know why these politicians keep sending me text messages. Please stop sending me text messages. Let's see. I gotta find this old garbage ass nigga here. This motherfucker, this nigga here is straight trash. Let me see. Where is this garbage ass nigga? Garbage ass nigga, where are you? Let's see. Mega. Cause I had deleted the motherfucker name. Yeah, I had don't like the man. This old garbage ass. Yeah, man, I can't find him, man. Well, y'all, boy, they better be lucky, boy. That sapsucker, boy. Well, that sapsucker, boy. Hey, what it say? He said, Edgar Belango, fake ass JC. Hey, hold on. The Puerto Rican assassin? Why you don't like the Puerto Rican assassin? He said Chad Ochocinco spoke about life after football. Never met him or seen a meal. But he would be someone young athletes could learn from. Yeah, I mean, what did he say? Hell, the politicians in Florida is off the hook. Man, shit, motherfucking politicians, man. You know how the politicians do it, shit. Nah, they do it, shit. He said, what did he say? He said she don't know where, she don't know you when her mascara is running. Just so sick. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you talking about, fam. Hey, what they say, Big John though? He said we don't slander Berlango over here. Yeah, talk about the Puerto Rican assassin. Yeah, man, why they hating on the Puerto Rican? Why y'all don't like the Puerto Rican assassin? hey, they said, I'm sitting there looking at this, right? I'm sitting there looking at this, right? Somebody sent me this on Twitter. I'm sitting there looking at this shit right here, right? So Max Kellerman, somebody sent me something about somebody sent me this shit right here, right? So hey, I heard I mean motherfuckers on Twitter, they crashing out. But hey, so somebody sent me this like so Bud the Invincible Man. He on Forbes. He on a cover of Forbes. Nigga study AI. He broke. He ain't got no money. He broke. He ain't got no money. I'm like, okay, sir, the man's on the cover of Forbes. Okay, can you get on Forbes? Can you get on Forbes? I'm just asking. Can you get on Forbes? No, I can't get on Forbes, but I know when somebody broke. I said, okay, cool. All right. Well, I tell you what. Well, if he broke, I'm pretty sure he got more money than you. That's all I'm saying, right? There's a pecking order, right? Hey, man. I'm looking at the I'm looking at this nigga here, man. Oh man. This nigga mad, this motherfucker mad about sanctioning fees. Man, he say, yeah, he could have paid the sanctioning fees. This dude say, hold on, let me show y'all this here. This dude left a comment under the video, right? Under the picture. He say he could have easily paid for it, but the WBC wants more money than the other sanctioning body just for a trophy. So he said, F him. Get your facts straight. Yep. Yeah, this right here, man. Hey, look here, man. I'm talking about, hey, motherfuckers say, yeah, man. Hey, you know what? How a guy that's doing better than you, how you talking about a nigga? Hold on, let's see right. It say Terrence Crawford is officially the most searched athlete of 2025 according to Google. According to Google. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Google. I met Google in LA when I was in LA.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
I met Google when I was in LA. You know, he good people. This guy said 100. This guy said the champ. Ain't no one beating this guy. This guy said yes. Everyone's searching who is Canelo fighting. This guy said that had little to do with not many people knowing who he is. Okay, all right. Well, all right. Let's say that's the truth. Let's say the reason why he was the most searched person, you know, because that many people did not know who he is. Okay, they know who he is now. That's a good thing, right? So this guy said no one even knew who he was until Canelo gave him a shot at the title. But these center boys is mad. They do say no one even knew who he was, dog, until Canelo gave him a shot at the title. LOL. All right. This guy say, I don't know none of them except Crawford. All right, okay, all right. Oh, man. Yeah, man, these dudes, man, you know. This guy say context is definitely needed. The real was know why he's the most searched. It got nothing to do with boxing either. Okay, got nothing to do with boxing, huh? All right, okay, all right. So, you know, a couple dudes, man. You know what I mean? I can't stand LaJessica. Why LaJessica running around? I can't stand her. Why she riding around in that Bentley? Doing good, getting her nails and everything done all the time. Who the fuck she thinks she is? She ain't all that. Only reason motherfucker talking about her because because they heard about her on somebody else's channel. That's it. I said, okay, well, why they ain't talking about you? Huh? Why they ain't talking about you then? Okay, if it was that easy and that simple and you're diminishing it, how come you not doing it? Ain't nobody talking about you literally. You get what I'm saying? Your mama ain't talking about you. Your baby mama ain't talking about you. Your kids ain't talking about you. Your homeboys ain't talking about you. Your co-workers ain't talking about you. And ain't nobody talking about you. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Miss Connie. Coach Eddie say Shakur pump fake too much. Wait, who Shakur pump faking? Who Shakur pump faking with? Big money won't say come back, Canelo fans, we miss you. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? You deal with it, man. I'm just me, like me. Hey, Shakur hands. Like for me, it's funny to me, fam. I'm like, damn, dog, like, damn, these niggas, boy, God, they got it bad. Y'all remember that song about Usher? You got it bad when you're on the phone. Hang up, then you call right back. You got it bad when you is a hater and you hate to see folks do good. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, these niggas, boy, these motherfuckers got it bad, boy. These motherfuckers on social media got it. I'm talking about, boy, Lord have mercy. These avatar trolls and gangsters, these dudes is funny, fam. Carter, what's your name? You called it from?
Hey, what up? This Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's going on, brother? Hey, man, I'm glad you're doing this show on these two turkeys right here, man. Ryan Garcia and Shakur. You know, they really two ducks, man. They really the same person. And one of them just super duper racist, but they really the same, and they do a lot of pump faking. They do a lot of calling out people. They do a lot of ducking. See, Shakur, he said he wanted to fight Debo Dale. Then when Debo Dale gave him an opportunity, he started making all these excuses. Oh, it ain't enough money. You know, I deserve more money. I'm the A side. He just come up with all these excuses why he didn't want to fight Debo Dale. Then he always talking about Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason, he's too young. He ain't ready for me yet. And he want to fight, you know, Floyd Schofield. Mama Holyfield, they pulled out the fight.
Yeah.
But like I said, Shakur, then he want to fight Conor Benn. He'll fight Conor Benn at 154, but he won't fight Devin Haney at 147. Man, the man don't make no sense, man. Then he want to go over there. He want to help the ops. He want to go over there and help Jake Paul try to knock Tank out. And the man all over the place.
Well, hold on, wait. How was he the ops when they said that, you know, there is no solidarity in boxing when Boots was helping Canelo to prepare him to get ready to beat Crawford? They, you know, a lot of people said that, you know, hey man, there's no friends in boxing. It ain't none of that. It's business. You know, he can do what he want to do. So if that's the case with Boots, why is it different with Shakur?
Hey, I didn't agree with it either. I don't think Boots should have been over there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're going to go over there, you're going to try to help somebody defeat one of your brothers, man. That ain't no good, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the joke over there. I mean, I understand you trying to get a check. I can understand a low-level guy. Okay. Hey, look, man, I ain't fighting. It's Christmas coming. I need a check. So I'm going to go help the man. But all these high-level guys, he ain't got no business over there trying to help the ops, man, trying to defeat one of your brothers, man.
Yeah, but
that ain't no good in my opinion.
That was an exhibition fight. That wasn't even a real fight. It's an exhibition.
That's what I'm saying.
So my point. No, but
I really didn't make no sense.
No, but that's my point. Like, okay, he helping Jake Paul. Would you say the ops help fight the brother Tank? But Tank don't give a damn about Shakur Stevenson. Tank don't look at Shakur as being a brother. Like Tank takes a total different position than you're taking. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's an exhibition match anyways. It's not a real fight. So, like, he can have Godzilla help him get ready for Tank. It's still going to end in a draw or no contest, or ain't nobody going to get hurt or knocked out.
Yeah. I see you on that. I don't know, man. I think maybe Shakur, man, he's something like, man, he just don't rub me the right way.
You just don't like Shakur. You just don't like Shakur. That is. So I get it.
I get it. Yeah, he does Debo Dale, man. Look, I'm in Debo Dale, man. I always been with Debo. Man, he did my dog dirty, man. Dang, Brian. And so I was hurt behind that loss. I ain't even gonna lie, man. We ain't even heard from Senior, man. Senior done went missing in action, man. I ain't seen Senior. He ain't stopped by the show or nothing, man. You know, do a follow-up or nothing. But, yeah, man, he dug Debo Dale, man. Everything he did that, I ain't got no respect for the man. Then he ran against De La Santo, you know, all that running and stuff. I ain't with it.
Okay, but what about the Williams Cepeda fight?
Okay, I give him credit for that. I give man credit to do. I gotta get back. Now, Ryan Garcia, got smoke with him too, man. Now, Ryan Garcia, he got a job with the Ring magazine doing all this commentating. He on the show. He a part of the show. How do man get rewarded? He said all that racist stuff by black folks, by George Floyd. And this man is commentating on the Ring magazine.
Man.
I thought the Ring was about representing the people, man.
Man, look here, man. Listen, man, the man getting all kind of special privileges. As Dante's Boxing Nation would say, the man got the complexion for the protection.
Yeah, the man got to, bruh. Man, that man supposed to be ostracized right
Dante,
now, man.
But they don't give Dante the ammunition. Dante, see, when you got the complexion for the protection, you can say whatever you want to say, and you guess what? He's on the ring. They treating him, bro, like he's not castrated. You know, bro. Listen, bro. It seems like he's more popular now than he was before the races all ran. Be honest with
you. Exactly. And then look how they doing Debo Dale, man. Debo Dale represents the people. Devin Haney represents the people. He out there amongst the people. He rubbing elbow with the people, with the common folks, so to speak.
Yeah.
He came down, you know, and just doing his thing, man. The rest of these giant turkeys, man, ain't doing nothing like Devin Haney doing. Debo Dale represents for the people. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. But Shakur, bro, if he loses, he better beat T.O., man. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish Shakur on that. If he lose T.O., I don't be on this man helmet because the man think he's Floyd, coach. The man think he's Floyd, and he ain't Floyd. Everybody think they Floyd, man.
Oh, listen. Debo Dale think he Floyd.
But Debo Dale is Floyd, man. You talking about think he Floyd, man? Hey. Man, you see Floyd. See how he was talking about Debo Dale.
Hey, look.
Man, he had an arm around Debo Dale. So, man, this Floyd right here, man. And he is Floyd, coach. You ain't seen it yet.
Hey, that's the closest thing to Floyd Mayweather we got money. So he money made. So that's the closest thing to money man we got because doggone Debo Dale is following. He following the green print that Floyd laid out to him. You get what I'm saying? And now he's doing the thug thizzle, doing his thing. He going in the weight divisions, taking belts, kicking ass, you know, and got people ducking him and stuff like that. So yeah, man, Debo Dale in 5.
Hey, that's my call, man. Shakur got to tighten up, though, man. He got to go out there. He got to do something.
All right,
I ain't going to take that list, man. Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, see, that's what it is. See, that's what it is. Coach Eddie just ain't like Shakur. And I heard it in his voice. Okay, that's fine. If you don't like him, you don't like him. But just say that. I don't like the nigga. And I'm not going to give him no credit because I don't like him. Just say that. We hear it in your voice. We hear it in your voice. You get what I'm saying? Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember that song by the Rude Boys? It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Yeah, man. I'm calling. Hold on. You smile, you smile, you smile, you smile for me. It's better than anything I ever heard. You get what I'm saying? The Rude Boys. It's written all over your face, Coach Eddie, that you ain't like the man. And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just lead with that. Don't make it seem like you being objective. Just lead with it. Just say, look, I don't like this dude, coach. Did what it is. And then this is why I'm talking like this. Just say that. Just say that. Caller, what's your name when you called it from?
What up, coach? This is Damien from Detroit.
Damien from Detroit. Talk to me.
First off, I need y'all to get it right. This the new improved Money Made. This is the Debo Dev Sugar Made Trudy Hayner era.
Yeah.
This what that is. And you got to put some respect on Shakur's name. You know, he done got his teeth fixed. He out here feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, I look at it like he right though. He got to win that fight against T.O. Either one of them lose. It's gonna be hell to pay with the social media and the fans, bro. It's gonna be hell to pay. So yeah, I think Shakur gonna wind up being the best out of them guys because defensively, I just think defensively that motherfucker he don't want to get hit, and if he don't want to get hit, you're not gonna hit him. Just like you said with Debo.
Yeah.
If they don't want to get hit, you're not gonna hit them.
Yeah.
I just think that looking at Dev and Shakur, that's one fight ain't gonna never happen. I just don't see it. I just that kind of being Shakur. I think he need to stop barking up that tree. That tree gonna fall on him. You need to leave that one alone.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I wouldn't even want to see Devin Haney in Shakur Stevenson fight. I'm like, because I know what that fight gonna be. It's gonna be a defensive fight, bunch of feints. It's gonna be a pure boxing. Like you're gonna really have to love boxing in order to get into that. Most fans not really gonna get into that fight like that. That fight can be a good fight, like how Osaki Foster and Raymond Ford was, you know. But yeah,
Sweet science fight, right, Coach? Sweet science.
Yeah, and listen, this is the thing. Devin, like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, if they don't want to get hit, ain't nobody on the planet can lay a finger on them. And if Devin Haney comes into that fight with the mindset, I'm a hit and don't get hit, and Shakur Stevenson coming to the ring with the mindset, I'm a hit and don't get hit, ain't nobody gonna hit nobody.
That's gonna be a boring fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a boring fight. What you think about Richardson Hitchinson and like, bro? Who do this dude think he is? Like, how do you just keep turning down good prospect fights? Like fights that's gonna line you up in your career. How old is this dude?
What
like
fight?
26, 27?
What fight he turned down?
Well, he turned down the fight with your boy. He said he didn't want to fight him.
Well, to my Gary Russell, yeah. He don't want no smoke with Gary Russell. Yeah, he openly ducking that.
Russell.
He openly ducking that.
Then your boy just reported that he don't want no smoke with what's your cool boy name that just him and his brother jumped the guy.
Talking about Davis, Keyshawn Davis.
Keyshawn, yeah. Now he don't want to fight Keyshawn. Damn, you don't want to fight none of the dudes that's supposed to be on your level. As much shit as he be talking.
Well, who do this nigga want to fight? Okay. Tell him he can fight me. I'm undisputed. I got all the belts over here. I got all the belts. Tell him he can fight me. I'll fight that nigga. Who do he want to fight?
Just go and take care of Shigo, Coach. Knock his ass out, and then we'll be all right with that one. You ain't got to take care of him too.
Well, you know, I got a mandatory. I got She-Block. I got to take care of She-Block first. So, you know, I go and knock She-Block all right quick. Then I go over to Shigo.
All right, Coach. Good talking, baby.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, you know. Hey, like who do this nigga want to fight? See, that's what I be hating, right? Like Richardson Hitchens, fam. Like, bro, like, let me talk to this young man. Richardson Hitchens, sir. All due respect, you're a great fighter, but you act like you superstar Billy Graham, fam. You act like you Blackjack Mulligan. You act like you Kevin Sullivan. You act like you Devon Eriks. You act like you Dory Funk. Terry and Dory Funk. You act like you superstar Billy Graham. You act like you Rowdy Piper. You act like you Macho Man Randy Savage. You act like you the Macho Man. No, you act like you the Ultimate Warrior. You act like, fam, you ain't that. You ain't got no fans, fam. You from New York, and you fight at the Hulu Theater, and literally 25, 30 people show up. You can't even sell out the Hulu Theater, and you from New York. Where you from, Brooklyn? And you telling Gary Antoine Russell, yeah, you gotta get your clout up. Hold on, let's find this nigga on X, man. This nigga talking crazy, fam. Oh, that's the picture of She-Block. I'm gonna leave that right there. Let's see. A picture of my boo right there. Let's see what she. This nigga Richardson talking. See, can I find this dude? This nigga talking crazy. Let me see. See, can I find this nigga? Hitchens. I'm trying to. What is his Twitter handle? Oh, you know what? What is his Twitter handle? Anybody know? This man's name ain't even coming up on Twitter. I probably got to go to Bill Haney just to try to find, like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, he is Richardson? Oh, he is Richardson? Yeah, man, nigga, see that, you know, like, motherfucker ducking smoke. I can relate. He is What's it? He is, what'd you say? He is Richardson. So garbage ass. This garbage ass nigga ain't even coming up. Then talking like, man, nigga, you don't get your, man, oh my God. Bro, y'all check this out. Look at this. You know, again, I ain't trying to shit on the brother, but Richardson Hitchens. Bro, you got 14,000 followers. Okay, I ain't tripping on that. He said, me and Keith talk all day, every day, about everything. That goof name was never presented. This guy said Keith Connolly is a damn good manager, okay. He say, all my mother's life, your name never was brought up. Jermaine Ortiz. He say they didn't offer you to fight me. You chose not to. He said, I'm on my mother's life. Your name was never brought up. Okay. This guy said, I don't think Africa was ever offered a fight with Ortiz. He said, I wasn't. Man, this old garbage ass nigga here. See, I be trying to stall these young niggas out, but these young niggas be, you get what I'm saying? This guy say, like I said, face of the 100, we say, like I said, face of the 140-pound division. He said he doesn't want to lose again. How you the face of a division, fam, and you ain't got but one belt? This dude is saying, he say, like I said, face of the 140-pound division. How? He say these little niggas get gassed up, then get burnt up. What the?
Hopefully Richard hits the next. We'll see.
What was your reaction to Frank's knockout?
Man, it was a great knockout, great comeback fight, and for him to put it on the top of the show, he put in the weight division 140, which is the new weight division on notice. Hopefully Richard hits the next. We'll see.
Man, he say these little niggas get gassed up, then get burnt up. Man, niggas, you gonna fight him? Yes or no? He said I'll beat fucks out of Frank. Okay, when you gonna fight him then? He said I'm the face of the division. How? Bro, do y'all let's retweet this. Let's retweet this. This man said he the face of the division based on what? Let's see what the people talking about. This guy say, nigga. This dude say, come on, bro. This guy said, realistically, you're the easiest champ to beat out of the rest. The other guys hit harder, have higher IQs. This guy said, he said, you the new Cambo after the Lemos fight. This guy say, no, I think other fighters see you as the weakest champ. He said, this bitch delusional. Bro, like the people in the chat ripping them. The people in the chat ripping them, fam. Bro, Richardson Hitchens says he is the face of the 140-pound division. Based on what? Based on what, fam? Nigga beat Cambosos. Hey, he beat Cambosos. The man beat Cambosos. Yeah, dog, shit, I start Cambosos. Yeah, man, I mean, they taking time whooping Cambosos there. Lomachenko stopped them before you, fam. And Devin Haney beat him twice. Devin Haney went what, 24 rounds with him. Beat him twice. I'm like, come on, the man had 3 losses prior to you fighting him. 3 or 4 losses, something like that. Man, the man, bro, look here, man. The man talking about he the face of the 140-pound division. Based on what? Like, that's the $1 million question. If I was in front of Richard Hitchens right now, Africa, yeah, you say you the face of the 140-pound division? Yeah, based on what?
True.
What do you mean based on what? I'm the nicest. I'm the nicest nigga. There's nobody in the 140-pound division that's nicer than me. Okay, sir, that's your opinion. You said that you are the face of the 140-pound division. Is that a fact or an opinion? And we know it ain't a fact because in order for you to become the face of something, you have to display your dominance in that division. And how do you display your dominance in the division? You fight the other champions and you beat them and you unify the division. If you don't do that, if you don't unify the division, how are you the face of it? You got 14,000 subscribers on Twitter, fam. You ain't really got no social media following like that. I don't know what you got on Twitter. I mean, on X. I mean, without no on Instagram, that really don't mean nothing. But listen, fam, when I think about you, I think about this. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. Yeah, like fam. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's look him up. Like fam, like you listen. You got to be realistic, fam. I mean, I'm all for positive affirmations and stuff, but my nigga, you got to be realistic. Shit, when I found out who you was, I found out who you was through watching that video. I'm like, who is this dude? Who is this dude grinding on Tank on cheeks like that? Who that is holding Tank by the shoulder, grinding on his cheeks? You get what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, who is this dude? Who is this dude grinding on Tank Davis' butt cheeks like that? I ain't know, you know what I mean? That's how I found out who he was. I found out who he was. It ain't had nothing to do with boxing. It had to do with like, who is this backup dancer in the video with AB and Tank grinding? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, who did, and guess what? And guess what? You had the skinniest jeans on. Yo, like, how you that skinny with some skinny jeans? You skinny and you got skinny jeans? I'm talking about they was skin tight skinny. Bro, you got on skin tight jeans. Hey. Yeah. Ooh, that look good. Anyway, he the face of the 140-pound division. Boy, you sound like, man, you sound really delusional.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Yeah, man, I'd be like, yeah. Ooh, that look good. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my last time playing that. That's my last time playing that. I'm sorry.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, man, now listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, fam, like, shit, all that, you know, you the face, like, the face, nigga, the face of what? Nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, you ducking and calling niggas out, but you're ducking smoke, you got smoke in your weight division, you ducking that, running and ducking, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, come on, fam.
Hey, woman, listen here. Since your old man ain't got no heart, maybe you'd like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
Man, shout out to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
You know what I mean? You got dudes falling down, eating strawberries, talking about, oh my goodness, I want some milk and cookies. Oh, I want some milk and cookies, ass niggas.
Yes. Yes. Surprise.
You gay. That's not all. Go in there. Yes. Yes.
It is warm.
Yes. I love you. Just because.
Yeah, man, just because. I love you.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these
I'm not
people out.
scared.
Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, fam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You know what I mean? You know what? Yeah, we might as well bring back Rocky Marciano.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Bomb Squad in 5.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, man, shout out to Cream Corn.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody a shout out, man. Shout out to Derek from Florida. Everybody who called the show. Derek from Florida. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Damon from Detroit. Yes, sir, it is what it is, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Damon from Detroit. Let's see. Shout out to Rico. Salute to you, fam. Let's see. Let's go over here. Shout out to Chucky. Shout out to Fabian. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Summer in November. Highlight Space. Shout out to Nate the Great. Just So Sick. Shout out to Smitty. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Aliko. Green Eyes P. Willie Sumlin. Let's see. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Shout out to Chris. Jack and Jaws. Let's see. Brass Garage. Cooking with Sir Senior. Big Money Walt. Shout out to Kendall. Lee Smith in the building. Shout out to Daniel, Dr. Mario, G5 from the Bronx, 15 rounds. Let's say Schoolo X-Man. Let's see, Chris the Tall, Miss Connie. Shout out to La Jessica, Tila. Shout out to the Goddess. Shout out to Mr. Bori. H-Town T. Shout out to, let's see, Chris Legg. Lee Smith in the building. And guess what? We're going to give everybody else a shout out right after these messages. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Boss and Outcome. Shout out to who else we got? Big Money Walt. Cool K forever. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Nate the Great, man. Hey, Nate, man. I like that idea, man. What you want to do with the channel for the plants? I'm telling you, that's a brilliant idea. And I'm gonna tell you why. That's a brilliant idea. Because it's a niche. It's a niche, and there's an audience for that. And there's a lot of people that's probably, if you do some research on it and just type in those plants, you'll see that there's a lot of content creators out there that's probably doing that. There's an audience for it. All you got to do is have a voice that resonate with people and be consistent with it. You know what I mean? And it's a couple of like I'm finally getting done what I said I was going to do. So I'm finally put my program together. I can't speak about it because you never speak about anything until it's done, until it's there. So I don't want to speak about it because I don't want the negative energy to, you know what I mean? I'm very, very into energy. So I stay away from a lot of negative energy myself. I'm very positive. And then too, again, I'm on the stickies of the icky, the good stuff. So it keep me in a good, happy mood, feel good mood. You get what I'm saying? So, I like positive energy, positive affirmations and stuff like that. And I don't deal with anything that's going to send any negative frequencies to me. You get what I'm saying? So that's just me. I'm gonna talk my shit, laugh and kiki and get the fuck on. That's it. But yeah, man. So yeah, I like that. I do. Shout out to Clinton. Hey, okay. Tony Montana. Hey, okay. Shout out to DJ Too Brazy. Hey, okay. Miss Black Panther. Hey, okay. Shout out to Miss Sheila, Killer Cali. Hey, okay. Shout out to Sheila from Ace Town. Hey, okay. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. It is what it is, fam. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This shit by consistency. So yeah, man. So I'm finally getting around to what I'm gonna do. Right, finally. It took me long enough, man, but I have to do it, man. I got y'all see the dude, my accountability coach called me from Billie Jean Marketing, hit me up. Yeah, he called me. So they're like, they be on my ass, boy. They be like, look, man, you doing this? You gotta make sure you stay focused on this, right? So I'm trying to focus on what matters most. And I got that from Steve Jobs. That's what I was talking about with Bill yesterday. We was on the phone yesterday. And y'all remember that segment of the show? Because Bill was on here for 2 hours. I was telling him about the 80-20 rule, Steve Jobs and stuff like that. And it's in marketing, they got something called the power of one. I forgot who said it, but I got a bunch of shit over there, books over there. The power of one is focusing. The power is being able to focus solely on one thing. That's where the power lies. If you're able to focus, meaning put your attention and concentration on accomplishing one thing while blocking out everything else, because Steve Jobs had something called the noise. The 80-20 rule. You want 80% of your time to be focused on that what is the most important. Nothing else matters outside of that. Nothing else or nobody matters. That's what made him such a savage while he was here. The other 20% is noise. What's noise? Somebody sending me a text message. I received the email. Oh man, there's some videos. Somebody just sent me a DM on Instagram. Oh, I got some notifications on Instagram. Oh, I got some notifications on Twitter. Oh shit, I got some notifications on YouTube. That's the noise. And if most of your time is focused on the noise, then we already know that that individual can't and won't be successful because he's only focusing 20% of his time on what really matters the most. That's if that. Most people don't even do that. So I'm trying to practice that because, I got ADD and, you know what I mean, and shit like that. So I'm trying to practice that. But I originally learned it from a marketer called Sam Ovens. Sam Ovens is a white guy. He's a British guy. And he spoke about the power of one. I learned this back in 2017. The power of one. The power of one is being able to focus solely on one thing and blocking out all distractions. So, yeah. Shout out to Ben Davis. Hey, okay. Dubbing that half for, bam, dub on your boy.
Super Cat
received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say in the blue corner, Terminator, Coach Malachi, and in the red corner, She Block, main event, hashtag She Block at 5. He said She Block at 5. Yep. Yep, 5. Yep, 5. You know, I don't think it's going to go 5, but, you know, it is what it is.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Try it. It's the hardest thing in the world to do. Like, I used to have to wake up like 5 in the morning, you know, get my kids ready for school, but just 5 in the morning, early enough to focus on, that's the quiet part. And you got to, it tell you, look, you got to turn the phone off, get the phone away from you, and focus solely on that, what you need to get done. That's the only thing that matters. Whoever texting you, calling you, emails, that shit can wait. You allocate time for that. You allocate time to deal with the noise. Say, you know what? I got a 2 hour or 3 hour time period where I'm gonna deal with the noise. Check all my messages, laugh at Instagram posts, reply back to this dude, reply back to that chick, whatever. I'm gonna give myself, you know what I mean? And so that like that, I'm telling y'all some shit that I paid for. Telling y'all some shit that I paid for. That's why any program you sign up for, they always talk about mindset. And a lot of people look at mindset like, oh, man, that mindset bullshit. Man, show me how to get the money. The mindset is very important. The mindset really is the most important part. Because if your mindset ain't right, I can show you how to get the money. You ain't going to get it. Because you're not going to have the patience you're not going to be able to have the patience to endure what you're going to have to go through. You don't even know the process of climbing that ladder. You don't know the process because you don't have the patience, and you look at failure as failure. What do I mean by that? You look at failure as failure. You look at failure, oh man, I failed at this. It's something bad. No, it ain't nothing bad. This is a part of the process. So anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. I didn't mean to rant on about that, you know what I mean? So that's the type of shit that I'm on, though. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. And I'm going to be able to share that to the world in a few more days.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.